Hello everyone, today we're trying Glass Patrol. Hopefully we can form Oklahoma. I have no idea what this nation does. It's the first time that I will be playing this. I did try the chained car and it was cool, but it was back when I had very little experience playing Old World Blues and Hearts of Iron, to be honest, so. Alright, let's see. It looks like we're a ghoul country. That's good, I like ghouls. And we have demolitions. Alright, alright. We have a unit leader, we have a commanding officer. We have one factory to use right now. But these states are good. We have so many resources. Hey, that's great. And focus tree is unique. It's always good when there's a unique focus. Born to feel. This is the life we were given, not the life we chose. Right. I think I'll go standard industry. Oh, we actually have some industry already. We have plenty of industry already done. Let's go warrior training then. We are using demolitions. Wait. We are ghouls, so that means we get some more trickle back, right? If I remember correctly. No, we don't. What do we get though? I think just higher defense, maybe. I remember playing ghouls as a Bayari company on the last live stream. And I remember they were better than normal infantry. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Oh, alright. So we have only basic weaponry and dynamite. I think I'm just gonna put another factory in basic weaponry. Do the world conquest as Heaven's Gate. I'm waiting for the new patch to drop because they are teasing some new content for Heaven's Gate. I could do it with like a sub mod or something, but I'm really just waiting for the new patch, and then I'm gonna play them for sure. Hi, I'm currently at work, but saw your live streaming. Oh, hello, Tulsasaurus Rex. Yeah, I remember you. Hello. What a nice nickname. I think we'll be going into an early war, so let's go for combat language. And I guess Ohm's Law could be good. Maybe conventional warfare. Yeah, let's go conventional. We have dockyards? Sure, a light canoe. Hello, Ibrahim Ergen. Hello, Esteban. Why not a world conquest with the New Victoria Island? I think, okay, New Victoria, is that... Yeah, that's the nation that has the achievement to unite Canada, right? I might do it at some point, to be honest, because this just seems like a decent idea for a video, like, or a stream maybe. Doing a world conquest of a base nation. I'm not sure how many of you would like to watch that, but I know how I could make that into a nice video. New patch. If only I could get my intelligent death claws. Okay, yeah, the death claws. The death claws are very, very interesting. I think there will be somewhere here, right? And also, I need to try the Pursuant. They got some new stuff in the newest update. This whole side tree over here. And they're interesting, right? Because they usually fight the Alamo chapter at the beginning. Or the Ejercito. Could be fun. What if you did a challenge run where you set up the game rules to get the biggest legion possible and then you try to defeat it as any faction of your choice? So like the region unifier and then give them the buffs. And also give them Lanius, right? Could be interesting. I mean, I guess I would do NCR, because if I don't go NCR and they beat NCR, then it's kind of doomed, right? Unless I want to go from the north. Could be a good idea for a video, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Right, I know we will be fighting the Chained Quar relatively early, right? Yeah, over here we will get a war goal on them. 60 days focuses. Ugh, this will be something. Do you play modded? Just Old World Blues. Yeah, just Old World Blues. I'm still waiting for the East Coast update. Was it not updated to the last version of the game? Oh, it's been a while. Hi, what is special about this nation? We are ghouls, first of all, so we'll be using ghouls as the first special thing about this nation. Second thing is that we are trying to reform Oklahoma, and that we have a very unique tree that is our own only. We'll be doing some gambling later on over here, and I don't think there is any other nation that can reform Oklahoma. I think we are the only ones. And we are an army with the state, because we are an actual military. Huh. These are pretty terrible modifiers, to be honest with you. Oh god. We have everybody for the war machine? Oh my god, that's... Oh. And we have a special conscription law as well. I did not see that. That's really good. Everybody for the war machine is also great. Military academy officers, military academy training. We are so powerful at the beginning. Yeah, and everyone that gets Deathclaws always gets conquered early game, and I never get to run my Deathclaw army. Yeah. Which is why Fallout lore, the US government created Deathclaws to use on the battlefield. Yeah, you know, if you watched my last episode, when I was going for the Tlaloc, I realized that I can steal technologies that we do not have, and that we shouldn't have, so maybe I'll try to do some crazy stuff where I go for the NCR or Legion, or maybe Lanius. Lanius could be cool. Lanius Respublica with Deathclaws. Imagine that. That would be crazy. Let's go gambling. Yep. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Wait, we need to recruit more people. I get distracted. We definitely will need more people. I think like 2 divisions at least. At least. The Quar doesn't have that many. Yep. We will have stronger divisions if I remember correctly. No, but unfortunately there's a gold tier submod for Old World Blues that adds it to the game. Alright. Have you played as the Roach King yet? Yes, once, and I failed. I did not find the special... What was it? Cartridge? Not the cartridge. Holotape. I did not find the holotape, and I was mad at myself because I found it like at the very, very last focus that I was about to take. Roach King is peak. Yes, yes, yes. It's really, really good. It's one of the nations that I should definitely make a video on. Just a bunch of roaches. It's always great. I think you're correct that the last patch is the only one to form Oklahoma. The 3 native tribes can unite into one nation, but that's it. Yeah, they can form into this weird confederation, right? Born to feel. Harrison, come downstairs. You will be late for school. Memory is a bitch. Christopher Harrison, General of the Oklahoma National Guard, knows this, yet he can't afford to forget. Alright. I love you, Harry. Come with me to Europe. We will be safe there. A ghoul cannot afford to forget. When you forget who you are, where you came from, and your drive... In life, you risk losing everything. A ghoul without a past is a ghoul without a future. A ghoul without a heart, in essence, is a monster. We cannot forget, or even if it hurts. Oh, I'm definitely taking this one. Research bonus for support technology. We can get cams faster. Yeah, for sure, that one. Right, so it looks like our ghoul is a pre-war guy. Also, I'm sorry if I sound different, or if I'll be coughing today. I am sick. Any special rules like tired policemen coming to help you? I don't think so. I feel like the Stone Dandies is kinda underrated. I love the different paths and the lore behind it. They have a lot of different paths if I remember correctly, yeah. I'm not sure if I played them. Stone Dandies, wait, give me a second. Stone Dandies. I did play them. I hated this guy. What a prick. Solomon is such a prick, really. Fortunate son. Sometimes Harrison has to remind himself that this existence isn't a curse, that he was given an unlife for a purpose, rather than this being fate's way of punishing him for a crime unjust. The last patrol. To many of the ghouls of Oklahoma is that purpose. Harrison knows how hard it is to hold on to just himself. What of others who lived hard lives that were worth forgetting? Lives where an eternal existence is actually true punishment. They had no hope of holding on to themselves, of not falling onto the mind of a beast and forgetting what it's like to be human. I am proud of my company. We can get military heritage. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, war support or just experience? I'm gonna take experience. Military heritage is crazy good. If you don't know what that is, let me show you. It's over here. These 3 unique technologies. We can get organization reinforce rate, organization recovery rate, and soft attack, hard attack, piercing, and organization. Basically, just great divisions. The only bad thing about roaches is that you can't make them 20 width. Makes me go mad. Yeah, but at the same time, you just spam divisions. You don't really care, right? At some point. I still wonder how Europe looks in Fallout. I guess we'll never know because Bethesda doesn't... I'm getting mad every time I start thinking about it. Every time I get a question about, like, new Fallouts or stuff, I don't know, I just get triggered. It's weird, but I'm so mad at Bethesda. Like, they're not doing anything with the franchise, except for the series, which isn't even theirs. It's just like, they're oversighting it. Crazy stuff. 200 years later, and the last patrol still upholds their mission. An eternal patrol, more for the benefit of the ghouls serving in it than the good they do in the wasteland. The ghouls of the last patrol are concerned above all with the survival of their own tenants, personality, and history. The last patrol has grown and shrunk as time has gone on. Intermittent fights breaking out between the Brotherhood, Raiders, Settlers, and Tribals alike. Alright. We will beat these monsters or die trying. Definitely die trying. Definitely. Conventional warfare, division attack, division defense. Yep, that's what we want. Right. So, 3 more focuses before we go to war. So, like, a year, almost. Half a year, I guess. Arms Workshop. Yes, please. Let's get more divisions. I don't want to be rude, but where are you from? You don't have to answer. I started to watch recently, and I like the vibe, and just in the background, I wish you big success. Yeah, that's not rude. I'm from Poland. I think I was asked this like 4 times already. Maybe I should do a Q&A. Do you guys think I should do a Q&A? Like just answer some stuff that's commonly asked? Could that be useful? My previous last patrol game ended up with me taking over all of Mexico, though I did end up doing manual justification strategies instead of waiting for the Federation War. Oh, by the way, hello, Mr. Kilometers. Nice to see you here. I shall return a little later to check on your progress. I need to return to work. Yeah, sure. I understand. I mean, job. Crazy stuff. Can't be me, I'm still unemployed. Given Tenpenny fled to the capital wasteland and considered it an improvement, means that Fallout Europe is likely an absolute hellhole. Yeah, probably. Probably it is. I mean, we still do not know about a lot of America, right? So there's like so much stuff around the world that could happen that we have no idea about. I mean, think about it. It's been 200 years, right? Like, maybe something already developed somewhere around the world. Maybe they started healing, or maybe there's some really bad stuff going on around on the other side of the globe. But we do not know about that because how would you know about this? If you make 10k subs, could be a cool idea for a Q&A. 10k seems like a really distant thing, to be honest with you, but yeah, maybe 10k. I have no idea what I would like to do on 10k. Probably like some form of a torture world conquest kind of thing to show my appreciation. I don't know. I would need to ask you guys what would you like to see at like big milestones for the channel. I think the next milestone would be 3k. I would like to do something for 3,000 subscribers. I'm not sure what though. If you have any ideas, let me know. It could be like a normal challenge video, or maybe just a specific country. I really don't know. Hello, Gunnar. Hello, Long Lee 280 HD. Oh, hello, Swag Messiah. Nice to see you. I'm starting to fight with the cult. The Chained Quar, yeah, soon. We 60-day focuses, bro. Like, it's going to take a while. And I'm also trying to, you know, interact with people, answer some questions. Memphis Caravanneers. 50k! Hello? Let's buy some stuff. What's the worst faction to play, but not with a generic focus tree? It really depends on... Like, for me, I can answer for myself. I will not be objective here at all. Give me a second, I need to drink. I think it's either something in Cascadia, like here in the north. It's just like so... You wait so long for anything and then it's like nothing really happens later on. Or pretty much anything in Mexico that is not Ejercito or like these countries over here. God, I really hate whatever this is. I just really dislike it. I wish they would do a Fallout in Europe, but I don't think Bugsoft gets what Fallout was about. Dude, I wish they would do anything. Like, I wish they would just do anything. I know I sound miserable when I say this, but come on. Rusty Hook's World Conquest when? Dude, absolutely not. I am not touching that. This is some crazy masochistic stuff. I am not doing this. At least not for now. Maybe the 10k would be a good idea for Rusty Hooks. And what is your favorite Fallout game? Fallout 4 by far. It's so good. I had no idea about Fallout franchise and then I started playing Fallout 4 and... Wow. What a great game. Cascadia is a horror without the submods? Yeah, it's just really bad. But like, again, I'm not saying it to be mean to people who made it. I'm sure it was good back in the day. It's super outdated. I should start using proper words to describe it. Like, I'm not hating for no reason. It's not like I think it's dog shit or something. Like, Cascadia is very, very outdated, and Mexico is just really not my vibe. Let's just be straight here. There you go, 10k idea stream. yeah, sure. Legion Reform run? Reform as in what? I think the next thing I'm going to do with Legion is probably Lanius Respublica. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. Play Canada in the next video? I think we were playing Pioneer Company, doing some Canadian stuff in our last stream. You mean like Straw of Commune? I guess I could do them again. It was my first video ever. It's not really that good, but it's getting views because it's long. I guess people just like to put something on the second monitor. Play Tlalocan and see where the game takes you. Nah. Nope. I'm not doing that. Fallout 4, yes. Yes, it's really good. Yeah, I know it's unpopular opinion. Like, I know people like Fallout New Vegas. I cannot play Fallout New Vegas. It's extremely outdated. You cannot sprint in that game. Like, again, unpopular opinion. Most of New Vegas fans are just living in the past. I am convinced that a lot of people, like probably half of people who are romanticizing New Vegas would not be able to play it today without like a lot of mods, quality of life mods. Like that game is just, my god. Yeah, New Vegas really good. Yeah, okay. It's the GOAT, I guess. Who is more... Bro. It's probably Hayes, but I am not talking about that on stream. I mean, Fallout New Vegas is good, but Fallout 4 is also good. Yeah, it's good. I like everything about Fallout 4. There's a lot of potential with it too. I was hoping they would do another DLC. No idea why they don't want to. With the amount of work they put into the update to just do a lot of stuff with it. Weird stuff. Again, another question for you guys. There's 40 people watching me right now, so thank you very much, by the way. It's the most viewers I've ever had. Would you like to see me play Fallout 4 at any point? Real question. No surprise, Cascadia and Southern Mexico are very old content. In my opinion, the only tag worth it in Cascadia are the old country Rod Purgers. I did not play Rod Purgers. I did play the Spokane? What was it? Yeah, the old country. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't the old country. What was it? The Spokane? Something like that. It was somewhere here, right? Yeah, it was these guys, the old country. Yeah, I played them. It was fun, to be fair. I love Minutemen. I love building settlements. Dude, it was fun. It was fun. You just go back to Preston and you're like, hey, yo, what do we need to do? And he's like, oh, go take a look at this one. There's a settlement there. You can do stuff there if you want to. Justification? Ooh, Chained Quarry will be faster than me, I guess. GG then. Let's upgrade our guy. I'm thinking... Ooh, Light Touch for sure. And Fight the Power? What are we fighting on? I'm sorry that I'm so delayed on the chat, but... I also... This is all desert?! I'm sorry that I'm so delayed on the chat. I just want to also, you know, show some gameplay. But maybe I should just answer some questions instead of doing that. I'm disliking just for the Fallout 4 comment. You know, that's fine. I understand. I get it. Let's also pop out these guys. Good. Let's get Mysterious Stranger and probably Root it. I'm not sure how difficult this war will be. Bros from the Discord? In my opinion, Haze wins, but it's really Dude. What do you think about the classic games, though? Did not play them yet. I would like to, but at the same time... I don't know. I just didn't really play them. I have them. I have them on Epic Games, I think. I agree with you about Fallout 4 versus New Vegas. Thank you. Thank you. Let's play all night. Blame Bethesda for the shit engine? Yeah, I guess. But it was long ago, like... For the time, back in the day, that game was good. I accept that. I can totally say it. Like, it was good. No, let's get the dynamite, right? Maybe we could just get support equipment. Ooh. Yeah, let's get support equipment. Play Fallout New Vegas. Alright. I guess that is what people would like to see. You're right. Maybe I should play Fallout New Vegas. I refuse to get a Nexus Mods account, so I'm just road dogging Fallout New Vegas. Why are you refusing? Isn't this like a cool thing to get? You know, support the guys who made the mods? At least that's what I think. New Vegas rework not coming for another 3 years, bro? I don't know. Maybe it will just never come. Don't lose hope. They were randomly shadow drop before Christmas. Yeah. Do a poll on Fallout New Vegas. Oh, yeah, let's do a poll, actually. That's a great idea. Start a poll. If I was to play Fallout, which one? New Vegas. Wait, it's Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. Start poll. Alright. Yeah, play Fallout 4, but I'm interested in your style. How are you gonna make videos about Fallout 4? I'm not sure I'm gonna make videos. At least not yet. I would just do it on stream. It's like, if it would be a video, then I would do something like, for every death on survival mode, I would have to do something in Old World Blues. That would probably be my idea. We could get one of the guys who would be, yeah, the infantry equipment. I think it's worth it, because now we can get some gun runners and Butcher Pete's equipment, and also... Yeah, he improves ballistic opinion, so I should have bought the basic ballistic. Well, my bad. Fallout 4 could, yeah, I would like Fallout 4, but maybe with a smidge of mods. Like quality of life or some more expanding mods. Also, where did we get manpower from? Oh, the focus. Right, the focus. Let's get even more people then. We should easily run them through, right? Like it shouldn't be a problem. They have 9 divisions. Should be easy. What about Fallout London? I never bothered downgrading Fallout, so did not play it. I would love to, but I just can't be asked downgrading it. Like, I just don't want to. Fallout London is fine, I have not played it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. We are just bypassing the Silence de Quar, and we could do some stuff. Oh, right. We can go either right path or the left path. We can lower the production cost and lose reliability on soft attack and stability and all that stuff. I'm not a fan of that. I think I would like to improve it for production cost. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Do we need scrap metal? We do. So let's start with scrapping used cartridges. Okay. We have... Wait a second. What? What? We have, planes? We can make I'm sorry for screaming. I got excited. We can make pipelines? Right from the get-go? That's amazing. If you like vanilla, Fallout 4, Fallout London's good. Yeah. Fallout 3? I'm not sure about Fallout 3. I would like to be remastered too. I think they were close to it. The rumors were there, for sure. I should have invested a bit more into encryption and decryption, so I could see the guys over here. Let's just start attacking. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're winning hard. Won't really be a problem, will it? Let's get these 3 guys and just put them in the chapel. As a Okie, I love this nation on principle, but man, it is so boring. Oklahoma in general is a super boring region outside of the trained core. I think this nation is also good. The Chickasaw-Muskogee Coalition. They have a nice tree, I think. But yeah, I know what you mean. I wish they would change this region a little bit more. But you know, they're probably waiting to just add some more stuff here, and then they will probably fix that. That's my guess. Hello, my resident OWB HOI4 YouTuber. Thank you. Hello, neutral man. Nice to see you. I like the gameplay of Fallout 4, but I hated the story. I had this conversation on my last stream, I think. You can't really name an RPG with a good story, right? Like an RPG game, I mean. Oh yeah, we're getting in here easily, by the way. Yeah, that war is not a problem at all. That's good. Let's just keep going, I guess. We can put these guys too on the front lines and just tell them to go. I think we'll be fine. They got it back? Come on. Wish they would change the tribal nations there a good bit. A giant casino state is just screaming stereotypes and not much actual thought as opposed to Canadian Native Americans. Yeah, I guess. It's still nice gameplay-wise, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of just basic nations here in this region. I'm also not a fan of that. But you know, I'm giving them time. They are dropping some really good teasers. I'm very excited for a new patch. What was the Chained Core's lore, by the way? I think they were children from the chapel that had some weird thing with their voices that they could just like listen and hear voices and like talk in some weird way. And they had this weird entity underground that was called the Mother and was talking to them. It was a psychic council, something like that. Another Green Nation stream. Yeah. Are they green? Oh, wasn't okay. Okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, insane story. Okay, like a first-person RPG, because you know the isometric RPGs are kind of a different beast. You know what I mean? Like I can agree with you. Baldur's Gate 3 is also okay-ish. It's not great, but it's okay. But you know, it's a different beast, don't you think? Yeah, Oklahoma is just kinda chained up at the moment until the map expands, though. I find it funny how last patch all of a sudden got a random lock change to some of its focuses in one patch. Yeah, I don't think I was present there when that happened. Unless that happened recently and I'm just ignorant, then my bad. I should probably pay more attention as someone who wants to do patch notes in this game, right? KOTOR 1 and 2 had good stories. Never heard of them, to be honest with you, but I believe you. Maybe I'm ignorant again. The last patrol is a National Guard remnant, like the Pioneer Company. Not sure if it's said in the... But yeah, I think so. I think they're the National... Yeah, National Guard station. Yeah, it's over here. Yes, they are. Which is cool for ghouls to be. That's a cool thing for a ghoul. Just the remnants of the old world. Also, doesn't that mean that these nations that are the remnants of the old world should have, like, the ability to reform USA? Maybe in some obscure way, but just the ability to do that? Wouldn't that be cool? The thing with the whole Texas region is that most of these nations get rolled over so the Provisional Republic of Texas can form. Right, but then why put really good content into timekeepers. You know what I mean? Like, just why? Like, why put good content into Old Bones? Like, how often do you see them win? And they do have good content, and they are a rollover nation. Like, also the executives, right? Like, come on, that nation is like the focus tree and the lore. It's really good. I tried them once, but it was back in the day when I was pretty bad, and I did not defend well. I think the color is green. Maybe I'm colorblind. It feels like it's gray or like blackish to me, but maybe. I want to say Dark Messiah, but I will just be trolling. Scrapping the used cartridges is done. Let's get It Ain't Me, and then let's get Men's Company Flamers. I think we will win until that moment. Right Hand Man, it's so good. I love this as the first spirit of the Academy. So nice. A couple of people still had voted in the poll. Yeah, maybe they're just watching on the second monitor, it's fine. But also, I will check the poll once I'm done with Fort Supply. I want to capitulate them in this war first. Alright, beautiful. That did not take long. Okay, so let's check the poll. How is it going? Fallout New Vegas, 73%. 71. Okay, I'm ending the poll. It's over. It's over. 72% of you want me to play New Vegas, if I was to play Fallout. Alright. Alright. I guess I would have to do it then. Should I start justifying on Painted Rock and start getting these smaller nations too? Because I feel like our focus tree is not really made to, you know, fight some countries. So maybe, yeah, I would start justifying. Yo, what's up? Hello, Log, or M5 Log. Nice to see you here. New Vegas was good, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, Tyranny were good too, the old Deus Ex was amazing, all those were great RPGs, all in different first and third person games. Sure, I could agree with that. Yeah, New Vegas actually worth it for the story. Alright. Yeah, the story of New Vegas. Alright, I can agree with New Vegas. That is one mainstream RPG that I can agree with. Like, fully, that it has good story. The problem with it is... Hear me out. The problem with it is that I feel like if it was to release today with today's graphics and, you know, all that stuff, I feel like people would not be praising it that much. If that makes sense. Like, there's a much higher standard to games right now. Old Bones shares a lot of the Colorado generic tree. Yeah, but still. It has a lot of focuses over here in the middle. Look. That is a really nice chunk of a focus tree. If generic, quote-unquote, generic nations would have that, or even half of that, as their focus trees, I'd probably be more inclined to play every single nation on the map right now. You know? Do you feel every time there is a new update, the newest factions always get the most interesting? It's an issue with every single game ever, I think. Like with every competitive game, it's also like that, right? The new thing is the most interesting. Buddy, that is not local militia, but sure. We need to core this as fast as possible. I don't want to garrison that. There's a lot of region specifics that are generic. Yeah. Fallout New Vegas is actually cheaper on a sale. I already have it. I think I have it on Epic Games or something like that. They will give you war goals. Yeah, later on in the tree, but like 60 days. There's so much waiting for that, isn't there? I got the Ultimate Edition for around like $5-6. Sure. Yeah, I think it was even cheaper on... maybe just in my country, I guess. Yeah. Good day, lads. Good day, Abdul. Yeah, I always manually justify on scrappers and Painted Rock when I play Blast Patrol. Makes the focus tree flow better instead of just sitting there for 3 years. Yeah, it feels... like I'm already done with this war, right? I'm guessing there will be something in here. I mean, it would be natural since there's a river, right? But yeah, let's get the Painted Rock, and then I don't want to attack these guys because of lane use, but maybe Scrapper or the Cypher. They don't really have many divisions, right? Yes, they don't. Okay. Deus Ex had a good story if you're into government conspiracy theories. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember correctly, I was not a fan of the mechanics and gameplay in that game, so I couldn't really play it. I would be wary of Painted Rock. Laners gets claims on those. Are you sure? I think it's just the Sandogs and the Maxon. Does he? Can someone verify that? I don't want to spend like time on just looking over for that tree. Just hand over the claims if they ask for them. They do actually. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I'm getting into some. Maybe I'm getting into some trouble. Wait, we will get vertibirds at this nation. We will get vertibirds. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's get vehicles then. Ooh. Yeah, I remember. It's where is it? Ancient schematics, sophisticated air tag, and vertibird schematics. Come on. Great, we can play around air. That is something that we can do. What is your plan to deal with Texas, or will Texas not bother you? They probably will. I think I'll just win. I'm not sure yet, but our nation is really, really strong when it comes to our military. I mean, look, I have so much manpower. I'll get cores over here. I'll get Scrappers Compact. Probably kill these guys before Texas can even move on. And I'll probably deal with Texas, yeah. Should be able to before 80. That's the plan, I guess. Fighter. Yeah, we need fighters. Let's put 3, maybe. Now if they release it with the deleted content, it will be great. Fun fact, the Painted Rock tribe are the few tribes the Legion has eaten up and makes mention of in New Vegas. Guessing they decided that the Red Oaky centuries were oaky. Dividends for gameplay mods carry Fallout New Vegas a lot these days. Thank God for the modding community for that game. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like that game, just base game, is really not that good when it comes to gameplay. It can have amazing story, but like, how can I play it? Like, it's really, really difficult for me. Not really when it comes to New Vegas. If it didn't exist and came out today, it would be an upgrade from the slop and bad story of the most recent Fallouts. Would it? I mean, yeah, there's the Edgy Legion, but like, I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. Lenus does get the war goals on Painted Rock, but only in the Eastern Empire path, which the AI never takes. Right. I think I've seen it take it like 3 times, maybe. But yeah, thank you, by the way. From what I remember, Mr. Kilometers, you're a very knowledgeable guy about the mod, so thank you for being here and pointing that out. Big shout out to you. Just bite the bullet and play it with mods, not that hard to get a polished mod pack that makes it look better. Sure, I mean, okay, listen, like, since so many of you voted that you would like to see me play it, I might play it. Why not? Like, I'm not gonna. It's not like you will be torturing me. It's a game after all. I'm gonna have like a bit of fun. I love playing games. I would not be doing whatever I'm doing right now if not for that. Okay, first cores, then we'll take men's company flamers. Right? Right. We want to form Oklahoma. Kind of fast. Hello to everyone joining. I think we're not gonna take work as needed. I think we take work at assignments. Huh. Yeah, I think we take them because we want to get a lot of air, right? Also, what the hell is always ready, always there? Oh, this one. Alright. I guess we just chill with that. We probably want to get Raider conscripts to get rid of that -10. I don't really care about resistance target, do I? I'm a playtester for OWB, so I would hope so. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think I was trying to be like the undergrad, but modding is definitely not for me. Like, that was taking too much of my time, and I decided to start this channel, and I think that was a good decision. I'm glad I did that. We can start buying ballistic weaponry, so let's do that. But we do have ballistic, right? Yeah, we have basic ballistic. All right. Like, the game is great, but mods elevated? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Usually when I modded, although Boost is a big exception, but usually when I modded games, it was quality of life and enhance the vanilla experience kind of thing. I think when it comes to old games, if you enjoyed it when it came out, you will enjoy it down the line regardless of when you played it. For sure. Definitely. Stronghold Crusader, guys. Like, that is one of those games that I really enjoy. For many people, it looked like shit. And now they made a definitive edition, and they are now like starting to upgrade it and do updates and DLCs for it. I'm very glad. Did not buy it yet, though. I am poor. So... And also, I'm not sure when I would even play it. Like, I'm spending a lot of my time on Order Blues, and if I don't go Order Blues, then I'm just doing some League. Or just playing with friends. The thing is, I don't want to go looking for yet another family member in another Bethesda Fallout, and for them to simplify the RP in the RPG even more. But I do understand the gameplay is old. More wood needed. Yeah, exactly. More wood needed. Can't build that there, my lord. Oh, that is peak, honestly. And I was so bad at that game. I used to play when I was like 9. I was like on mission 10 in the main campaign. I never went like above that, you know? Like, I never went further. What nation was the most fun to play after you finish the focus tree, or is it boring for everyone after? In the base mod? Because if we're talking sub mods, then definitely the Enclave. There's so much stuff to do. I think Strath Commune had a lot of stuff to do. Like, you're so big and you can just roleplay that. I think Kingdom of Manitoba was decent because you already was like established. You could do some stuff there. Roach King for sure. Roach King for sure, because like the ending of that nation is kind of open. Like, you can go ahead and just conquer the world and swarm everyone with roaches. So these nations for sure. So the north, basically. Not enough wood, my lord. I like Vault 27, but it seems so bland to me. Vault 27 seems bland to you. Oh, what? General Sir, Commander New Yen reporting in. We get manpower for so many years! Oh! Great, thank you. An offer from Memphis. Alright, we need to choose. So we get a fair exchange, or we get... Oh, I prefer energy. Chorus and chains. Let's take a look how we can reform Oklahoma with the Star-Spangled Eyes. 27 looks bland to you. Oh, that's 37. Wait, which one is 27? I'm dumb. Where's 27? Question for your chat. Anyone played the new Vegas reworked submod? I want opinions to see if I would like it. I am planning on doing that as like the third video for our submod series. I'm not sure if you guys voted on the community tab, but if you didn't, go ahead and vote. The Vipers are winning, the Viper submod. I've heard lots of good stuff about it, so I'm very curious to see what it does. No, that's Vault 24. You meant 37? Yeah, that's fine. Vault 37, I played them recently. And I went with the robotic stuff. And it was really fun. Okay, you know what's fun for me with these nations? Specific builds. Like, Vault 37, especially the robotic build. I did not play the Brother Jan. But the robotic build was like, you get sophisticated robotics, you get stuff that's like really specific for your nation, and you get this amazing economy. And the lore is good, sure, the lore is fine. I really like the lore, the immersion and stuff, but when I pick a nation, when I pick the Coal Consortium, for example, I want to throw coal, I want to be all about the economy, I want to be all about like mining, you know what I mean? I want it to be like really about that nation when it comes to the build that I want to do. Basically what Ironmongers does. Like, you are all about tanks. You build tanks, you go for tanks, right? When you go for the Cowboy Country, you go for the Low Keepers or the Spec Ops. But you know what I mean? Like, you go for these guys. Like, that's what I really enjoy in Out of Blues. Also, after a few more streams, when I'm done playing every single major nation with focus tree, that is like non-generic, I'll be doing a video where I will put every single nation that I've played on a tier list. So that is coming kind of soon. The Viper submod is great. I haven't beat it yet, though I've been consumed by the She submod. I also have that on the list. Somebody commented on my videos that I should try the Sunrise Dynasty, but I was checking it on the Steam and it said that I'm supposed to downgrade or like roll back on the version of the mod, and I was like, I don't really want to do that yet. Kind of just want to try the submods that are like plug and play. I'm not finding anyone. A very nice submod too is the Yakuza. I've heard about it, yeah. I've heard about it too. I also need to try it. Or the Bone Dancers one. It is one of the first that I will be doing. If you lose so much as 1 more power as the She, you basically lose the game. There is no way. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that this is so difficult. I played only one path of the Viper submod, and to be honest with you, the plot twist at the end of the Veronica branch was pretty great. Ooh, I'm not sure what I should be going for. There are branches? I'm not sure what I would go for then. No idea. I guess we'll see which one's more interesting. If I'm in the coal consortium, my capital city should be inside a coal mine. It's the bank. Seems more like the bankers to me than the coal consortium. No, but it's also fine. The Bone Dancer submod is good but easy. Hey, if it's good, I don't mind it being easy. Not everything has to be difficult. I like it easy sometimes. Like, I don't want every single thing in my map painting game to be difficult. So that's good. That's good. Thank you for telling me that it's easy. I'm I'm more likely to play it now. So it's probably the second video on the submod series, by the way. Chairman Mao's Sunrise Dynasty is very interesting. Alright. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Also, hello everyone joining the stream. Nice to see you guys here. 43 viewers. I think that's the peak. I've never had so many. Thank you. Alright. We are just now in 76, getting a freaking theorist. Oh my god. John Heff. Let's go. Sunrise Dynasty is difficult. You lose more than 300 manpower and it's shrimpage over. There's no way. There's just no way. I refuse that. I refuse to believe that. I'd like to beat the real life submod, but I can't seem to figure out the mechanics. It is difficult. It is definitely difficult. So I've heard. Basically because you only get like 6k people max to fill out your army before the war with the NCR and... What? Okay, that seems a bit... Can't you just cheese it? You can cheese it, right? And that's including the farm tax. Ooh. Beware to not start any save right before the SB mod updates. It will break the save. What is the SB mod again? I'm sorry, I'm not used to these short versions of the names of the mods and stuff. I like playing both paths of the Montana chapter. I've played Montana chapter once and I'm not sure why. It was a great experience, honestly. Need to play them more. I highly recommend for later if you start playing submods, the Bone Cohort. It's actually hard and I don't say this lightly. I had to cheat to get past the beginning, but I also not that good at the game. Alright, the Bone Cohort. Noted, noted. I need to keep noting these things. Because I wanted to start researching for... I don't care about that. I don't think I do. I care about makeshift squads soon-ish. And I want more of that and more of that and more of that. And then probably more of fighters and then one more factory and basic weaponry. We have no economy yet. Jesus, okay. Yeah, so I started making some notes for the submod series and I was like, damn, I forgot every single submod that people commented. So I went into my comments and I started looking for these kinds of things, but yeah. It's also, I don't know why, but when you type stuff in, to the workshop on Steam and you're trying to find a submod and you type in the exact words, it doesn't come up sometimes. I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, wait, we can form Oklahoma. How do we do it? We need Oak City and 10 states. Where the hell is Oak City? Oh. How many people do they have? Can we not fight this war, like, very soon? Because when do I get... Okay, I'm sorry if I'm destroying all the fun with waiting and doing gambling, but I can get a war goal on them in a year. You know what? Okay, let's just not do that. Let's not do that. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get Men's Flaming Company. Let's just get some other nations and then we'll attack these guys. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to be impatient and that is not a good thing. Factory output. Factory output and probably monthly population, guys. That is probably what I would like. Yeah. Typo, I mean the mod as an output was... Oh, yeah. Is there an official date yet? I don't think there is. But yeah, I had that. We started... does anyone remember? We started the first live going for the Respublika path with Lanius, and then the mod updated, and I lost the save, and I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. Neat. Hello, Kilroy. This is like the 5th neat I see from you in the last 4 days. I'm happy that you're enjoying the content. Calm Asylum is also a great submod. Calm Asylum. What is it about? Just watch Suspicious Beaver videos to get awesome tips to be unbeatable at World War Plus. I am not even that good. I mean, I'm trying to be transparent. I hope you guys like that. Like I'm not doing anything to hide any like of my runs or that I'm not like that good at the game. It would be very, very difficult for me to fake that I'm good at the game, I feel like. I don't know so many things, it's crazy. But hopefully... Hey, did you guys watch the last video? Because there was 2 things that I've learned that was so, like, absolutely amazing. Like that's what I mean. Like, I hope you guys are learning something too, because if not, then I'm just looking like a dumbass. Yeah, Calm Asylum or Definition of Insanity is great with multiple branches. I think I've heard about Definition of Insanity, but I don't remember exactly what it is. If I remember correctly, the Lost Patrol doesn't go to war with the Plain Federation until the 80... oh, no. Isn't it like 78 and then we just do Casino Royale and then we pick one of these? It's fine, we will wait. It's okay. Let's play it like humans. Also, let's make a save. Imagine getting banned from a casino so you don't get National Guard buddies together and go fight in them casino. Simply epic. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we should also add some more ghoul infantry to our guys and probably put it to 20 width. Can we do that? Or are we just gonna lose a lot of manpower? No, we can do that. Great, let's do it. Why not? Get some more infrastructure, I guess. Probably in this one. Seems like a much better place for it. Hello. Get intel. Question, does motorizing your supply help in Overboost as much as it does in base? I'm not sure about as much as in base, because I've played this mod more than the base game. But it does help. I can tell you that, it does help. Thanks to the last video, I learned about the little spice thing you said. Yeah, like, come on, that's crazy. I did not know about that at all. Okay, we can get the painted rock out of the way, so let's do that. We can probably just attack them normally, right? They can't really respond, yeah. Oh, we are hard winning against them. Oh, we can probably encircle this guy already? Go into the painted rock, come on guys. How is it going? Can you guys hear the game, or should I turn it up a little bit? Because I'm not sure. I know that there's nothing in the background of my streams. I kind of want to fix that soon-ish. When Discord? Hello, Mr. Kolmik. I am still setting it up. I want it to look good, and then I will probably announce it soon-ish. I thought that it would be... Okay, listen. I thought that it would take me more time to hit 1,000 subs. But then, over the last, like, 2 weeks, I doubled my subscribers. And I'm still growing really fast. I'm growing much faster than I anticipated. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That I just said that there will be a Discord, and now it's kind of delayed. Yeah, I'm also not happy about it, but... Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I want it to look good. Gunnet would be the best here, right? Because we want to add fire teams? Oh, well, either that or the survivalist. Survivalist. We are in the desert. Assuming they don't change the nation layout of Oklahoma by the time they do some overhauls, I'm excited to see what they do for the Scrappers Compact. Ooh, yeah, it's actually interesting, because it's a council, right? The Council of Scrapper Clan Chiefs meets irregularly, usually when something happens that individual clans can deal with on their own. Yeah, it could be interesting. I feel like they will be very difficult, though, just from the description. Seems like a good Mad Max or Comancheria nation. Yeah, kind of. Had some downtime. What did I miss? Will this be saved on YouTube? Yes, it will. Every single live is saved as a VOD. To be honest, all of the OWB pros just cheese the AI to win, so they don't know if it makes them good or just cheaty. This is what I mean. I kind of don't really want to cheese the AI. I will start cheesing it when I am, like, in a really difficult spot. Like, really difficult. Or I am basically in a situation where I can't really win because I'm too bad at the game. Then I will start cheesing them. But other than that, I'm really not trying to do that at all. Old world knowledge, is that new or is that specific to us? It looks specific to us. Because I did not see that, this triangle with the flag. Let's pick it. So, the next one could be Scrappers Compact. Sure, let's go. Scrappers Compact it is. As a bona fide Oral Blues dev, I myself am shit at the game. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the thing with grand strategies, right? You're never, like, really, really good. Unless you're, like, the top player, you know? Then you can say, like, really good. Power armor. Power armor. Let's get the Heartland Flyer first. The civilian workshop could help. Oh yeah, by the way, answering your question, Tulsasaurus, you didn't miss much. We beat the Chained Quarry, we just beat the Painted Rock, and now we're going for Scrappers Compact. We were doing a poll on which Fallout people would like to see me play on stream, and 70% voted on New Vegas. Just more unique mechanics like the buggers would be awesome. Like I said, I feel like the devs just need time. And everything will come in together. Maybe a funny question, but do you guys feel like Hearts of Iron 4 has significantly improved your geography skills knowledge? EU4 improved my geography skills, for sure. I've stared at that map for 2,000 hours. Yeah, for sure. But you know what? Old World Blues is helping me out with the American geography. And I'm enjoying this a lot. I am actually enjoying this a lot, because I'm not the best at that. Everywhere but in Africa. You know we get war goals on all these nations you're justifying on? Yes, I am aware, but we kind of need to wait, right? Like, we get them over here. Like, once we reform Oklahoma, and to reform Oklahoma we have to wait for 3 years to do nothing. Like, doing nothing, just taking these 60-day focuses. So, I kind of prefer to snowball and just kill them before that. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait with these guys. Bull or maybe bear. 60k. Thank you. Military signing bonus. Could that be good? Or do we just wait for the new citizen care package? Also, oh, yeah, we're doing the militia. Nice. Can someone remind me to research medical stuff? I keep forgetting. I just click random stuff because I'm trying to answer the chat and I just get distracted. I mean, I love it. Not gonna lie, I love talking to you guys. It's a fun thing to do while I'm clicking random stuff and trying to reform Oklahoma. Yeah, investing in small businesses. I feel like that's what we kind of need to do. Yeah, probably. Is there a benefit to waiting that we are not seeing? Not really. I mean, the Patrolman Paradise, I can take it. I could have taken it and have it right now. It's 76. So there's 2 years of wait time for really not that much. Because you need Casino Royale, and to do that you need this Patrolman Paradise. And to do hardworking states, so Reform Oklahoma, you need to get the Chickasaw-Muskogee Coalition, which, well, once again, we go back to this. So it's kind of like, we could build up economy. That's what I'm doing right now anyway. But I can do that while conquering more stuff. You know what I mean? It has definitely helped me learn more about Asia and Africa. Yeah. Definitely. Should we do a scavenging mission? Wait, that could be good. That's 90 days of 2 civilian factories. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Power armor. Power armor. I feel like we need civilians first. I don't care about power armor yet. It's not like we're gonna really do anything. Medical, right? Yes, thank you, Chris. Thank you. This time I remembered it, but I was very close. Let's get army department too. You can start getting intel on these guys. Anyone know if Max and Expedition is any fun? I've been considering messing with them. They are fun as long as you can kind of defend against whatever Lanius throws at you. Then yeah, they are fun. And if you get all of that, just remember to take these guys down and then live wires, because this is insane. Whatever is happening here, like, just take them down, or you're just gonna get double teamed. But yeah, take a look. This is the focus tree. It looks really nice, and there is a lot of lore behind them. It's really cool. I feel like it's a really good chapter. It has that old world blues feel to it, you know? I wanted to check a nation, and I forgot which nation I wanted to check. Oh, the Unbound! Right. Look at that. These guys have such a nice focus tree with their little wings here, and it's amazing, right? Well, they're absolutely terrible. Like, there's no manpower, barely any factories, and they will die very soon to Metis. Like, pulling this off would be amazing. Getting all of that land for the achievement. But yeah, tried them once. It was, again, back in the day, before our YouTube channel. Did not go too well. Yes, I do have Livewire PTSD. I actually hate this nation. Like, when they update it, hopefully they will, right? Because if it stays a Raider nation forever, I'm just gonna start nuking that whenever I get the option. Also, really? Are they really people nation if they're raiding me? Like, I was NCR. I was the good guys. Kind of. They were people's nation and they were raiding me. Reaver movement. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Sure. Just get prepared for a nuke. Whenever that would be possible in Overlord Blues. Maxon is fun but hard? Yes, I would agree. Opinions on MacArthur? Kind of underwhelming. Unless... up until there will be Chicago added. It's kind of underwhelming. Do we have any trade nodes? No. Why would we? We have this one over here. Do we need more people? Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, we also almost get the full air wing here. We can stop doing this. Good. Army department is done. Let's go for Air Force. The river movement will get content whenever the team works on the Midwest, I think. Yeah, that's fine. AKA in a gazillion years. Even better. I won't be sad about not playing them then. I think anti-tank will be kind of important, so let's grab that. Oh, yeah, we're still getting that manpower weekly, right? Yeah. I need to use that correctly, because if I keep recruiting stuff, then might get difficult later on. Okay. We can get arms workshops. I think I'm gonna get civilians. Yeah, probably civilians. Also, supply caravans could be decent. Also, this one's amazing, right? Yeah, it is. Just get engine fuel for now. We need to kickstart our economy. Oh, yeah, right. Air Force is done. Interrogation techniques then. If I remember correctly, Reavers are in Fallout Tactics. They are like the Brotherhood of Steel warship tech, but are more Raider-like and just kill and take. Alright. I should invest more into air, right? At least it feels like it. Like try and plane attackers. Or just air defense. Ooh, yeah, air defense. I don't want these planes to die. I'm losing my voice. Oh no. When Chicago gets added, we will have a BOS and Enclave if they count the BOS Chicago detachment. Yeah. Honestly, and I've said it multiple times, can't wait for new provinces to be added, but at the same time, I'm nearly as excited for the current content, like current nations being remade, similar to Cowboy Country or just, oh yeah, the Pursuant who's dead. I could beat Alamo Chapter as Pursuant. Maybe. At least I would think so. So maybe we can play them on video soon. Or on stream, I'm not sure. But yeah, I would love to stream more, and I would love to stream, do some streams that would be called the nations that I have not played, to better prepare for the tier list video. That would be cool. There's a lot of waiting with this nation. I really did not expect it. At the same time, it's decent for stream, because I can just interact with you guys. But yeah, I really did not expect so much wait time. I guess we take Scout Kit and start working for the PA. Or just defense. I guess tank defense. Alright. Air is too good in both vanilla and any and every mod you can think of. Not 100% OP, but 99% certainly. I feel like the devs are doing a decent job balancing out the air in this game. Because like it's very expensive to have air. Or like meaningful air, let's say. Like to actually dominate in air and still have an army and not die in like a few weeks from attrition and all that stuff. I think it's not that easy. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe it's a skill issue, you know? Ooh, the Justify War Goal time could be great for us. Let's grab it. Can we justify on these guys? Let them fight it out, guess. Could be better. Like-minded individuals then. Let's get basic power armor tech and intermediate power armor tech so we can start making some elite units now. I'm excited for the Cascadia reworks. I want to see an overhauled Heaven's Gate or whatever the Steam guys are called. Yeah, the Heaven's Gate. I'm also very excited about them. I could do a lot of stuff with them for content. Oh, we have the camps, right? So right now, since we have camps... Huh. Should we do anything else here? I think we'll leave it at that for now. We just get basic tools, and we add camps to National Guard. Chems. Hello. Yeah, we need anti-tanks soon as well. Hello, Microsoft PowerPoint. I've noticed that the AI struggles hard with manpower unless they are NCR or Legion. Do you think they can fix the AI without just a straight up buff for weekly manpower swing? Well, I noticed something completely different, to be honest with you. For me, the AI is going into higher conscription laws way too fast. Like, look at that. Lanius does not need to be on Nova Triari right now, and he's losing 15% factory output. He's losing caps, he's losing mobilization speed. Like, he will run out of equipment. He has only 14 military factories. He cannot sustain his army. That is something that I see much more often. Let's declare on scrappers now then. I think we can go through here. Where else can we go through? Probably here. And probably here. These are the entry points that I would like to use. You can also use the air guys. Let's go. I'm not sure if the AI does agriculture tech. I think they do. I was observing some of them. I was thinking of doing a time lapse or something for a video, but then I was like, kind of isn't working. Can we go here? Okay, we close this guy in. Go here. Good. We are doing a decent job right now, to be honest. Oh, they are doing a last stand. Right. Shouldn't really help them that much, but we'll see. Oh, we can't get in here. We did get in here, though. Ooh. Nice. Maybe I'll let them regroup first. We can't really do that, can we? No, we can't. That would be crazy if we could go Feral Horde. But no. It's not that. So... I guess Deep Reconnaissance and Orgloss speed? Or crash their defenses? And this looks really good, right? Always looks good. Since recently we all are getting attention to some old raider factions and group like the recent submods, Sandogs, Vipers, Bone Dancers, if you would choose which raider would you want an upgrade? Already existent in the map? In the base mod? Ooh. Raider. Ooh. Honestly? Either Grabber or these guys. Reaper Ult? Yeah. Face Smasher and Diabolical Debris. Like, they look so cool. They could have something. At the same time, they are like so squished in here, and it's like, who are you gonna fight in the first war? Each other? I guess. The Protectron Security Hub? I guess. But if they would be changed, I feel like it would drastically change the dynamic in this region. Which I'm not sure if is a good thing. Hello everyone joining the stream again. We are like halfway there on our focus tree. We are still getting some stuff. We are manually justifying on guys because there's a lot of waiting in this focus tree. And yeah, we need to wait until 78. We could manually justify again on Chickasaw Muskogee, but we do not want to do that. We will manually justify on everyone else and snowball and then get done with these coalition guys. Also, if they don't have any navy, we could train our navy a little bit. Could be a good idea. What do you guys think? Should we use navy in this war? Could be fun. Hey brother, didn't know you did lives too. Just subbed to you a bit ago. Glad to see another Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues gamer. Hello, Stefan Cardes. Thank you. Nice to see you here. And thank you for your sub. It means a lot. We're getting really a lot of subs in recent days. I'm very happy about it. I don't know if the den counts, but the den only exists to get rolled over on. I would like to see them make a truly awful crime-ridden Nevada again. But the den has a decent tree, to be honest with you. Look at that. It's nice. The problem with the den is that because, you know, this is a choke point, it's very difficult to fight against New Reno. And you kinda can't really fight anyone else. And your focus tree is kind of like, yeah, fight them now. You have to fight them now, bro. There's no other way. I would really like New Victoria to get an upgrade. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be great. Another royal nation in the north. Okay, we got here. Keep going. Ooh. Let's maybe get here. Let's stop attacking this. We do not want to attack over the river anymore. I don't care. Kinda just want to attack here. Without the river penalties. I really want the bandit nations in Baja to get something and not always be the state for the NCR. Yeah, they have their own achievements too, right? Could be cool to see them get something. At the same time, like, do they really need something? Like, I don't really want them to be stronger. I kind of just want them to be like this raider nation. I know it might be an unpopular opinion, but I kind of just want them to stay whatever they are. And then they get the Baja state, which is like, you know, the unique stuff. On the topic of reworks, I am honestly surprised nobody has touched on the Troll Warren. It's a small, cutesy tree which isn't bad, it shows some age. It though, and they died. Yeah. Wow, okay. It does. At the same time, it's a good beginner nation. Because it has that base game feel a little bit. At the same time, you're playing as mutants. I mean, base game feel as in the tree isn't overwhelming and the focuses are there. And you need to spend some time on them too, right? I have the Hearts of Iron community told of their Lord and Savior, the Absolute Monarchy. Can we get this here? Would be cool. Just stay in there, and then you just attack here. Okay. You can attack here and here. You can attack this. Why is there 3 people here? 3 divisions, sorry. Can we get that one, please? Okay. Are they still not giving up? That's not good. That's not good that they're not giving up. How much until they do? 70% only! Sure, let's deal with these guys first then. Have an encirclement here for a reason. Achievable goal, yeah. We are getting factories from the focus tree anyway. We can get another guy. Let's... Ooh, division attack. And this guy, breakthrough, required garrisons, max planning factor. I love you, Mr. James Pender. Get in. This war is a bit long. I expected less resistance from the scrappers. Anyway, let's start going. Right, ammo workshops, and then we go for the southern stuff, and we are almost there in the patrolman paradise. How do we even deal with these guys? The front line will be so long. Do we just stand over here and we try to get Tulsa and all that stuff here in the Cherokee Nation, capitulate them while they are going into our west side? I think that would be the play here. I don't think it will ever happen, but I would like to see Lost Hills ally with the NCR and one of their elders to be allowed to run for president. That would be funny. Ooh, yeah. That's a nice idea. They do have that path where it's like Lost Hills being a puppet, right? But it's not the same. Come on, get this city. Thank you. Nice. So, I guess the last lodge? 60 days. Cool. What about you? A lot more days. Not fun. Not fun. Okay, so let's get one civilian and then let's just start spamming militaries, I guess. But are we even gonna get anything from the last lodge? Since they're fighting Cypher for so long? Natural disasters. Sure, give some money. That's fine. Ten more political power, sure. We can do that. Why not? Right, so now we could go heavy salvage and then go soul of duty, and that's 120 days, which is enough. Yeah, let's do that. We will have our economy running right before the war. Also, how are we doing on garrisons? I don't want to see that. I actually don't want to see that. I'm going to just click this and then I will... Jesus. That's terrible. I think we also need more people, right? Let's get 3 more to make this army full. And let's justify on them too. 135 days. We should be able to take them before the coalition war, and also we will have more land to bait the coalition into. Yeah, I think that would just make the most sense. So we just go around this river, like 1, maybe 2 divisions. I think 1 will be enough, and then we just attack over the river here. We take over Tulsa maybe, and yeah. Do the AI even core states? That one I do not know. I think it does. New citizen care package, it is. 3 more days. Okay, now we can attack. Go! Go, there is no time. Just grab the lodge. They just surrendered and we cannot take anything. Gotta love that. This is a bit annoying in this game, I have to be honest. Like, nothing, really? For capping them? Sure. Let's just go back and wait for this one. 100 days. Alright. Question, which is the best tech path land doctrine for light special forces, if you know? It kind of depends. I think it would be the left side for the asymmetric tree, because you get just so much breakthrough, initiative, and organization. But refined warfare gives you a lot more spec ops. So... And it also improves your army. I mean, look at that. Hardness plus 10% for all of your army. If you combine that with, let's say, intermediate SF kit, right? That's 30% hardness on your spec ops. Without any other buffs. Like, it's really good, I'd say. It's really good. And then you also get hardness here. 15%. So it's almost 50. And then you get armor here too. So the A will have a lot of trouble with these forces. Honestly, light special forces are arguably better than the power armors, in my opinion. I think of like 5 divisions. Are you kidding me? Oh, so we will just walk into them. Right. Heavy salvage and now Soul of Duty. Cool. We're missing a lot on garrisons, right? Yeah, we're using a lot of garrisons. It sucks. Really sucks. We have almost a full wing of fighters, which is a good thing. How is the Texas doing? 50 divisions. Yeah, we are... I don't think we're ready to fight them. I thought that refined was for power armor. Well, okay, let me show you. So, yes, but you get a lot of army bonuses, like here or here, breakthrough, right? You get organization, regain, and max speed, which are great for the light spec ops, because if you pair them up with recon, you are getting really fast units without mechanizing them. Then you could go left side for even more speed and just like the blitz warfare, or you could go right for Jesus. For like better experience and support companies, which I think if you want to go light spec ops, flexibility of command is probably slightly better. And then if you go principal, you're getting reconnaissance, decryption, special forces minimum capacity plus 20, hardness. Then you get infantry rate, soft attack, hard attack, and stuff for your infantry. And that infantry, like, it will still hold the line pretty well if you want to use spec ops for pushing. And then, yeah, you get this heavy special forces buff, but like, at the same time, if you're going for the air supremacy, then the left side is also really nice. It will give you special forces minimum capacity like even higher, organization after para dropping, special forces supply grace, which is like great for naval invasions and para dropping and all that. And then your army gets breakthrough, even more breakthrough actually. And then you get air superiority. Like that's great for para dropping and doing all that stuff. So, but that the hardness is just it's just really good. Hard to pass up on, you know. So, how many days? 60 days, right. 2 months. Can we fight the Muskogee Coalition? It will be like 50 divisions. Hopefully most of them will go to the south. Because if not, then... you know... kind of a problem. I'll make a save before that. If my path fails, I don't want to just leave you hanging, guys. Like, we're gonna finish that. We get portable radio. We don't really care though, unless we go for... yeah, we don't. So... what terrain is this? It's desert? It's mostly desert? It's plains? Good, okay. So, let's get perks. And let's get for... let's wait for the desert and plains one. Would be great. Also... close air support. Do we care? Kind of. We don't have factories though, so... kind of whatever at the same time. Let's get mad. Because if we don't get mad... oh, and we should add camps to the local militia. That will help with garrisons. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Portable radios? Sure, I can put one on it. It will take a while before we get there. What's been your favorite country to play and or favorite path on Old World Blues so far? There is many paths that come to mind, to be honest with you. Something that really stands out is the Northern Khans. Like, that just felt like such a good experience to me. I don't know why. But yeah, honestly, there's just so many paths that I'm really enjoying. If I had to choose, then I would really need to think about it. Maybe Manitoba? Maybe Northern Khans? Probably. Probably one of those two. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, the baggers were really fun on the video. That was really fun as well. Yeah, I'm forgetting them. The baggers were really fun. Plant cultivation. Cool. We need more. We need more manpower. Please, we need more. Iron Alliance. Are you... Sure. Northern Cons was fun. Yes. I'm a sucker for all Enclave Pass nations, but Manitoba is my second favorite. Yeah. Honestly, the video with Kingdom of Manitoba... What? Oh, Nathaniel's Watchman. Hello! Good brother Jan. Let's go. I don't see this color often. The Kingdom of Manitoba video is like so underrated, I feel like. I was kind of sad about it. Kind of. It's not like it... Like, you know, I get really sad that the video doesn't get views, but I was like, ah... Man... That nation is so underrated. Hey chat, anyone know a good fix or settings or submod or something to make the game faster? I don't know if it is of any help, but when you get the caps tutorial, you can click that the game runs really slowly. And I think they are giving you some fixes for that. Personally, I found the Montana chapter fun to play. Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's really great. Oh, they're having a terrible game right now. But yeah, they're great.
Hey, good to see you.
What do we need? Support equipment. Right. Of course. Okay, we can declare on ciphers. Go, 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 go. No time to waste. Just grab all of that. And you can just keep going for the Matador City. You can just... Oh, you know what? Just do your thing. I don't mind. What's your favorite Enclave-related nation path to play? The submod. The submod was just such a complete experience. And I have to mention it. I know you probably mean the base game, but I have to mention the submod. It's so good. And I was a hater. I was like, why is everyone playing Enclave? There's so many good nations, but honestly, like, that mod is so good. But if not for the Enclave, then I would be boring and say Haze. If not the NCR, then I guess the MacArthur. Pioneers were fun too. Pioneers were probably better than the MacArthur. Yeah. So yeah, the NCR Haze, the submod, and the Pioneer, and then the MacArthur and whatever else is here. Unless I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something? Watch out for spies. Good. Just grab the city, like... Southern Militia. And now we wait for January to come, right? Before January, what can we do? We could get Songs of the Front. Probably the best idea. Unless we want to go for ammo supplies and naval base. Which is, like, kind of lame, so... Bottle cap collection. Oh my god. Oh, wait. They're doing some weird stuff. Do not do that. Do not encircle me. Stop. Go into Plainview, bro. It's fun. Okay, we're almost done. Adrian Town. What are we missing now? Support equipment. A whole lot of it. Sure, let's add 1 factory on it and 2 factories on the normal equipment. We also need to buy stuff, right? Also, I like playing Manitoba and just do a bunch of puppets for the names some of them get. Do they get names? Nice names? Hello, Tiger Trainer XD. Nice to see you here. Hello, everyone joining the stream right now. We are very close to our war and forming the Oklahoma. We just need Oak City, which should happen in less than a year in game. We just go into Halford. Okay, should I upgrade it again or should I just not care? Also, am I making these? Yes, I am. Good. Good, we need those. We need a lot of those. Oh, I wanted to grab the perk. Right. And I'm gonna wait and grab another one, probably.
What do you need?
Unless we just don't get enough experience. That's fine. In that case... Decryption? I guess so, I guess so. Form the department. If we want to win against Texas, we should start worrying about them. Also, we could attack Texas relatively soon, because they will be, you know, they will be doing some Bayou Motors and Houston Rockets. I'm not sure if they will be doing the Mexicano thing, but Shale's army is doing a decent job. Yeah. Lubbock is still alive. I kind of want to attack them when they will be fighting another war. But I'm not sure how long this one will take. Anyway, let's get an admiral and give him some ships and put them on patrol. Oh no, just merge them and put them on patrol. Yes, good. Can I brag about an Arroyo game? Yeah, sure, go ahead, bro. I have yet to find anyone that I truly love to play. I normally die because I try to force death claws, okay. So I'm obsessed with them, but I like the Oklahoma nations. I kind of want to use... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of want to go on a run and just play creature nations a lot. I feel like I'm not using the stab nearly enough as much as I would like to. It's kind of wild how OWB's lore and storytelling is generally better than 99% of what Bethesda puts out nowadays, even the show. The show is really good. I think it's... After the... okay, after the second season of The Last of Us, Fallout series is, in my opinion, the best game adaptation. Because second season of The Last of Us, and I'm not a person that says it, usually. Like, oh, the first season was... I'm not a person that does it, but... God! The second season of The Last of Us was so ass. Spoilers for the next 40 seconds. The scene where Dina and Ellie are getting into Seattle and they lock up in the cinema and it turns out that Dina is pregnant and didn't tell Ellie. And Ellie, instead of being mad at her, as she should, by the way, because every single thing about Ellie screams, oh my god, you're so dumb at this exact moment, because she's, you know, fueled by revenge. She says, I'm gonna be a dad? Dude, that scene, like, there was some other minor stuff, but that scene made me stop watching that series. Even though I love The Last of Us, like, as a whole, and the story and the world building that they did is amazing in the game, and in this first season, like, it was great. But God, that was so bad. maybe I'm just soft. Maybe I'm overreacting, but that was so bad. I hated that. Most get marches in the same way NCR makes states. I think one of them is Roach March. Ooh, yeah, I know what you mean. I think the Arborg Junta is like the Western March, or like the Eastern March. Sorry, the Eastern Marches. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's good. That's good. I also like them. Yes, I can get behind creature nations. Yeah, hello, let's go. Let's go. As a New Vegas fan, I really dislike what they did in the Mojave and how they treated the NCR. The NCR is kind of weird in that series, I have to agree. But other than that, I think they are... Think about it as like this. Think about it like this. In my opinion, they are showing to a viewer what Fallout is about. Like, if you take away the lore, and I know it's difficult for many die-hard fans, for me included. If you take away the lore and the gaps in the lore that we know about because we played the games and we're so invested, they are really giving you the feeling of Fallout. The humor, the story, the feeling of the post-apocalypse, and all the quirks with it, you know? I feel like they're doing an amazing job. Show was not good, sorry, hated it. Yeah, right. My wife still has yet to play The Last of Us 2 or watch the second season show. She loved the first one and show, but after that she refuses it. Dude, she's gonna hate Probably, like most people did. What happens in the very beginning of the second game or the show, right? Nobody expected that. So I played Good Karma and joined the NCR as a state, but when Kimball tried to enforce a customs unit, I told him to shove it, and he declared on me while we were both fighting the Legion. Oh, so that's a freeway war then, right? She's obsessed with the game Death Stranding. I have yet to see the Fallout show. It's on my list, but I just finished Invincible. I didn't finish Invincible. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I still need to watch it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I have to say. For an animated show about superheroes, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's prepare for this war. Let's lock in, as they say. So, what the plan is... We want to attack somewhere here. Over the river, I guess. We have divisions ready. Yeah, they'll probably start going here, which we can use against them. I think we should be fine. Let's get Songs of the Front to get that manpower going. And let's upgrade our army once again, because I hate Iron Alliance, Jesus. Yeah, we can upgrade our army with Wilton Maxi, Expert. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Expert here, but... Division attack and planning speed, thank you. Also, we should change that one. I am not getting enough political power for it. 046! The army with a state and the military academy officers. It's terrible. It's terrible. Also, we have distrust outsiders. Love it. Love it. How is our garrisons just before the war? Let's check it. Could be worse, I guess. Texas came in with a steel chair on the Legion. I like the show from a visual standpoint. It's a decent piece of media, but as a Fallout fan, I'm disappointed. The lore has been butchered. When you're making a game, like... So, this is how I feel about this. When you're making a game, and they knew it's gonna be a good game, maybe, right? Like, alright, sure. It's gonna be a good game. But you're not thinking about, oh, this will be a great series to watch 15 years from now on. Or even longer, because, you know, Fallout is older than that. Like, you're not really thinking about that, and it's difficult to make... Like, because what are we expecting? Do we want just to have the same story set in the series as in the games? Not really. We want something new, and if we want something new, there has to be some changes to the lore, in my opinion. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I felt a little bit disappointed with some stuff too. I still feel like it's great. Like, I can't say it's bad. I can't be like, oh, it's terrible. Why would they do that? You know what I was like? What I was like that with like the series, the Arcane series, season 2. I feel like they're just completely making making stuff up in that. Like, it just makes no sense. And the characters are so unbelievable, also. That is why she refuses to play The Last of Us. Or the beginning was spoiled, killed it for her. Oh. That's sad. Great game, great story. Great storytelling, great world building. Bethesda used the second season to remove the chance of a sequel to New Vegas. They have always had massive content. Yeah, maybe. I don't like how nothing was really there. Like, oh, New Vegas is dead, nothing is working there, and then you can just revive House, because why not, right? When they eventually add the Midwest, they need to include the Beast Lords from the Fallout Tactics. That should have every single creature. The lore is that they're kind of psychic and control animals. Ooh, I would love that. Then Rio Grande destroyed them and declared on me because I accidentally puppeted Caesar when I thought I was spouting someone else. That's a huge story for an Arroyo playthrough. I did manage to get the Vault achievement and the Arroyo one too. Nice, nice. That's really good. Well, when it comes to shows, they cannot copy the games, but it's like every Resident Evil film or shows, they use character names, but that's about it. The thing with me is that I don't like the horror games, right? But, Resident Evil Village looks great. I feel like it could be insane content for me to just play a horror game. Because I am really scared. I'm not sure if I would like to do that anytime soon though. I feel like maybe for a big milestone that could be a good idea. Okay, Resident Evil isn't really horror anymore. Okay, bro, okay. You're the same guy that says, bro, it's not even that spicy, you should try it. It's not even that spicy. And it's just like the spiciest thing in the world. Okay, chat, what is your headcanon ending of New Vegas? I don't have a headcanon. I'm just kind of waiting for them to show me what's going on with the whole story and stuff. Let's get air technology because we will be getting sophisticated air, which could be huge. Let's make a save. We're getting into 78. We are going into war soon. Yes, man blows up the Hoover Dam. Right. Okay, but you know what my favorite moment from Fallout series was? When they are revealing what's on the card and who is the successor to Legion. That was so funny. Like, that was actually so hilarious. I love that. Prevents the NCR from having any interest again and causes havoc for Legion forces on the Colorado. Hasn't been a horror game since Resident Evil 4. 7 and 8 was kinda horror, but 1 and 2 was scary as hell. My favorite horror game is Dino Crisis. Yes, man. Set up a tall Hoover Dam to tax the fighters. Isn't that like the neutral evil ending? Yeah, it's not the NCR taxing you, it's actually the robot. There is no way. There is no way. What is going on? Mojave chapter, I wasn't looking. Mojave chapter 1, and we have an NCR deadlock. So it's going to be... Okay, is chapter going to win? If there's any playthrough that the chapter should be winning, it's this one. Caesar, please collapse. Please collapse. One must imagine Samuel Cook happy. That's what happens when you're far from the NCR, bro. What is going on? Oh my god, is there anything else that's weird happening? I guess that's kind of weird, but not really, is it? Yeah, nothing really major. Also, we're huge. Okay, let's get started with the war. Come on, let's start gambling. Patrolman Paradise. Wait, what do we need here? Stripped power armor, and here we need common energy weaponry. Oh, so we need energy weaponry. Alright. Ah, I forgot. I wanted to build power armor. Well, sucks. Can we add fire teams? Kind of. You know what? Let's add them. Why not? I think the Fallout show is great, but I would have loved to have it. I would have loved it to have been somewhere else in the USA. Yeah, that was my thing too when I started watching. I was like, damn, why are we in California again? Like, can we not move to like some other place? Especially that they are showing that there is some other Brotherhood chapters like running and doing well. Like, can we not do something there? Cheese, alright, bye. Hello, Mr. Glocky. It's kinda weird that when East Umbra breaks away, it permanently removes Umbra core from the state. I feel like the core mechanic is kind of weird. Both in game and in this mod, but again, I'm an EU4 player. That just might be me, you know. Texas would be literally perfect for the show. Yeah, it would be a good place. In the mod, isn't Fantastic the leader of the Mojave puppet for the Legion? Wait, I'm having a stroke. Wait. In the mod, isn't Fantastic the leader of the Mojave puppet? For the Legion. Oh. Oh, okay. There's the guy who lied in his resume. Is that what we mean? Even Alaska? Yeah, I'm not sure about the Alaska. Because that is a very specific place, right? The war and all. Because we are in Alaska in one DLC, right? The Anchorage. It's like really specific. Hey, oh, thank you for your videos. I'm not really into Old Blues theme, but your stuff is interesting. Hey, thank you. That's great. If you're not into Old Blues, can you tell me what do you think about the cinematic intros that I'm doing? Do you like them? Do they like get you more into the nation? Do you like understand more what we're doing and why we're doing it? Or is it like, oh, cool, but I prefer to see the gameplay? The show should have been set in Portland. Let's rewrite the horrors of the frontier with something fresh. No, it's a simulation? Oh. Okay. I like the intros. Thank you. Thank you. It usually takes a few more hours to add them to the video, but I think they're worth it, especially for minor nations. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. Oh yeah, I remember reading that, but I forgot it's for that guy. They are not equipped. They are not equipped, by the way. Holy chungus. We're gonna win that. The intros are real neat. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's a DLC where you go into VR for the Battle of Alaska. See, I'm ignorant. I didn't play it. I call myself a Fallout fan, but maybe I'm just too ignorant. Yeah, it helps Fallout fans that never seen OWB get up to speed. Yeah, I think so too. I feel like for people who aren't really into, maybe who aren't even into like Hearts of Iron, or like they just want to watch someone do something in a strategy game. Because that was me for a majority of my, well, yeah, I could say majority of my life. I would watch people play EU4, Hearts of Iron, not Victoria, that game is kind of bad, Crusader Kings, and I did not really know the mechanics, but I enjoyed watching it. It was fun. Intros are nice. Okay, both intros and gameplay, alright. I actually never knew Tlaloc was a pre-war nuclear arsenal until now. Yeah, he is. Do you ever play with any of the mods that add more tech? No, but it's a suggestion that I think 2 people made on 2 separate occasions. It will be somewhere in the submod series. I will try to showcase it. It looks good. I'm kind of scared with the submods because my game crashes a lot with the submods. I thought Lalok was an offshot of Mr. House or something. Nah, just an AI set up to garrison New Mexico. New Mexico. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Don't shoot me, please. No way you haven't played through every single bit of Fallout content and dare to call yourself a fan. What an utter disgrace. True. True. No, honestly. I think appropriate punishment would be probably a few years in a cell. Only bread and water. And salt. On the weekends. When Ron Perryman goes, I'm going to miss his intros. Unfortunately, I'm not sure who are we talking about. I started a Rogue Rangers playthrough, but I'm a little bit tired after the Arroyo playthrough, so I started a Fallout New Vegas game after downloading a ton of quality of life mods and figuring out how my MM works. See, if I would be to play Fallout New Vegas, I would need mods, I think, to enjoy it a bit more and for it to not be a complete. Okay, again, not a complete torture. I don't want to use that word. I don't know why. Like I think of that word, but for it to be better experience for me, let's say. I honestly wouldn't say I'm a Fallout fan. I've played a few of the Fallout games. They're fun. I really like Fallout 4. Skyrim was my jam growing up. Now I play Diablo 4 and Hearts of Iron 4. Dude, Diablo 4 is actually nice. I thought it's just this grindy game that's really annoying, but no, it's actually nice. I enjoyed it. I recently tried it. It's nice. Oh, if you haven't seen Everything when it comes to lore of Fallout, I recommend the Storyteller series in YouTube. I love that series. Rip the Storyteller voice actor. The Storyteller? I did not hear about him. Okay, but you know who I really like when it comes to Fallout and other games? There is this guy. I forget what he's called, but he's doing these. What really happened in Vault 111? Like, what really happened in Vault 11, and why is everyone dead? And he's like playing the game and doing this narrative story about what is going on. So he's like gradually playing the game and going through what we know as the main character. That's so fun. Does anyone remember? Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Have you thought about Sons of Vulcan run? Yes. Yes, I did. I'll probably play them. I'll probably play every single possible variation of Legion at some point. Oh, they're fighting. Hopefully. I hope Mojave Chapter wins. That would be so cool to see. No, the proper punishment is reading the Fallout Bible. What would be the Fallout Bible? What, like Fallout 1? The handbook? Whatever. I mean, after playing through Fallout 2, I kinda just build up a tolerance to the crashing. Honestly, crashing is such a turn off for me. Like, when a game crashes for me, I sometimes just close it, and then it just sits there until I uninstall it. Like, that's such a bad thing for me. So that's why I don't want to play with submods too much, because I know that I might hate this submod, or like mod, and I might not want to play it. Oxhorn, yeah, Oxhorn, he's so cool. Man, that guy. So many great videos. Really loved the, was it Vote 11? The one where they voted who they want as an overseer, and the overseer died, but he didn't really die. You know what I mean? Oh, but he didn't really need to die. That's what I mean. I'm sorry for spoilers, by the way. You should know it. You're Fallout New Vegas fans. Fallout Bible exists? What is it? Is it just called Fallout Bible? The Epic Night is another good channel? Yeah. It's just a thing? Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm honestly a sucker for any Enclave content. Really sad that they haven't flushed out past anything other than post-apocalyptic Nazis US government remnants. It's a good hook, still. I feel like I should not be using those words on stream. I mean, once or twice maybe, but I need to be careful. Yeah, Vault 11 is the first I've heard of Fallout, really. Oh no, I went completely blind into Fallout 4. I had no idea what it is. It was a blast. It was a blast. Can we core anything? No, we can't. At least that sucks. Let's get lifetime pensions. Ooh, what if the Enclave stays at Navarro is a great one. I love the branching paths. Just popped in before I go to sleep. I played Manitoba recently and it was fun, not gonna lie, although I did early wars on the Old Believers and the Congress. That's fine, that's also fine, you can do that. I'm happy you tried the Manitoba, it's really good. Also, good night if you're going right now. Kinda sad that the Legion breakaway states never get a chance. Which ones are we talking about? The Fallout Bible is a collection of documents containing background material for the first Fallout games. Oh, so yeah, the first Fallout games, right. Okay, guys, we're gambling. A great celebration. 241st birthday, right. What is the worst that can happen? So now we just wait, right? Notice from a commander. Oh, happy birthday. Jesus, okay. Put it on my tab. Stole our caps. Okay. Right. So we need to wait for a bit longer, I guess. Like the Phoenix Republic. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. But, again, maybe at some point there will be an update for it. Also, Mojave is still holding on. If you're wondering. It's a 50-50 if I end up sleeping. If I don't fall asleep, we'll stay awake for the morning shift. Ooh, the morning shift. Sounds ominous and scary. Honestly, jobs are scary. Suspicious Beaver, do you recommend any minor nations that have a reason to conquer the whole map? Reason as in like focuses, or reason as in oh they could or should be conquering a lot? Yeah, whatever this guy is, Nathan's Watchman, so Vault 37. Roach, next to him, also great. Strath Commune, kind of, because they want to spread the revolution, right? So, kind of, but it's not as good as these two. What else? What else? What else? What else? Milech, so Mirelurk tribe. These guys, basically Mirelurks and Mirelurk Queen. They have a good reason to do that. And what else is there? I guess Lanius could be that. I mean, Ejercito isn't really a minor, is it? So yeah, probably these guys. Shale's army as well, right? Yeah, Shale's army too. He wants to um conquer for the big scary guy that died fighting Texan Brotherhood back in the day. Hello there. Hello HTS. Lol, so the lore for this war isn't to unite Oklahoma, but because someone gets salty because they lost at the casino? Yep. Yes. Yes, and then we will make Oklahoma. Speaking of the Mojave chapter, you ever watched Operation Sunburst? Watched? As in, I'm not sure what you mean. I tried the Rio Grande, but man, it was boring as I couldn't beat the TAA. Like, they didn't beat me, but I couldn't push. It's not an easy war. Yeah, you're very limited, I would like to say, at the beginning. But this nation is honestly, like, around 82, you're getting into a point where you're basically just as good as Caesar and CR and Texas and these guys up north. Like, you're really, really good. Okay, let's just wait. I'm not gonna take any focuses. Can you recommend good countries for people still learning the game that aren't Legion and CR? Yeah, I have a reel on it as well. Definitely Rio Grande, for sure. Like, it's a good nation to learn the game. You're getting some really nice mechanics. You get the election. I think Texas Brotherhood is decent, but you will be struggling with civilian economy. But if you like the story and you just want to like go ahead and have some fun unifying Texas, I think it's decent. I think the Troll Warren over here, because when you're playing Troll Warren, you aren't really getting any problems with destroying your neighbors if you do it one by one, especially. I think Vault City is decent if you like something more compact. Yeah, these would be the nations. Oh, Manitoba. Yeah, Manitoba for sure. It's such a great nation, honestly. And if you want a very early war and just fighting and really good economy, Strath Commune by far. Yeah, employment is scary. I have had a second shift last week, morning shift this week, then the night shift a week after. EP. Sounds absolutely terrible. What are you doing for work? Wait, the chat is running away from me. Oh, never mind. Love how you listed all the creature nations. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did list all the creature nations for the World Conquest, but it makes sense. It really does. Except Strath Commune, right? Alright, so the grand finale. Harrison would make choice to invite whoever he could come up with him to the central dining hall. There, he would begin a speech talking about how kind the Federation was for allowing him to host his birthday party here. After this, Harrison would spend the rest of the evening partying like he was only 140. So, what now? Can we fight them? They need to greatly offend us. Did they not greatly offend us? Guys, did they not greatly offend us? Do I need to manually do it? Oh no. It's really amazing, high quality and respects the lore. Operation Sandbox is an hour-long fun animation on YouTube about the Battle of Helios 1. Ooh, I need to watch that then. It's a good backstory to both the NCR and the Brotherhood in Fallout New Vegas. Thanks, man. Was thinking like a focus at the end of Lost Hills that gives claims on all states. Oh, I see. I'm not really sure. It really depends because There's not that many minor nations. I mean, Lost Hills isn't really a minor. There's not really many minor nations that do that. So yeah. I work at a factory, a bit of everything. Ooh. Or Bruce is my favorite Fallout related thing. I got Hearts of Iron 4 because of the mod. Nice, that's actually based. Played Fallout New Vegas a billion times. Fallout 3 was pretty good though. Fallout 4 was too slow FPS wise. Ooh, Fallout 4 is really good. You should definitely try it once you upgrade, once you get a chance to do that. Operations, yeah. I read that. Thank you for recommendations. No problem, no problem. I hope they're good. I really do. I am gratefully offended. Not sure why. I'm a bit slow. I'm sorry. There's so many messages, guys. Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for interacting with me. It's amazing. Like, I'm having so much fun. Banned from the big stand. What? Shortly after we arrived home from our week of partying, Harrison received a communique from the Federation. It laid out in precise, clear, bold letters how Harrison and the entirety of his patrol were banned for life from the big spend on account of terrible, horrible behavior. We have to do something about this. No. This can't be like that. Nah. Casino Royale. We're going for them. We have to unite Oklahoma now. This is so dumb, by the way. Murphy's Law? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious now? Man. That sucks. Oh, this guy's great. What the hell? Give him Survivalist too. Yep, let's go. That guy's amazing. What crazy stuff. Let's finally get some laser weaponry. Well, because you said, did they offend us? Yeah, I'm sorry. Not only I am sick, but everything is happening all at once. I'm getting confused. I'm very sorry. Did you ever try to do the independent Mojave paths with Farkas or the other lead? No, I did not. I think it would do really good as a video. The secret Mojave territories path that nobody plays. And then you just go for just some random stuff. Time to occupy the big spend. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're getting there. It's rare to find a small YouTuber who does really high quality content like you. Amazing work, Mr. Beaver. Thank you. Thank you. That is actually really nice. I think it's rare to find small people who do really good content because they grow really fast, right? And they just become big. Which sounds weird coming from me being a small YouTuber growing quick, but relatively quick, I'd say. Because, you know. There's a guy, for example, that was like really fun to watch back in the day. Right now, I don't really watch him because he does variety and I'm not that interested in it. His nickname is Reggie. And I'm not sure if you guys saw his videos. You probably did. He did Total War Warhammer 3. Very long videos, very high pace. Huge editing, like really good editing. And that guy, after like 20 videos, had like almost 1 million subs. Or something like that. Like, that's insane. He's got a point. You make quality videos. Thank you. I'm trying to also learn and hear your guys' opinion on what I should do. One thing that a lot of people wanted to see were time lapses instead of cuts in big wars. So that's what I implemented, and I feel like people people are enjoying it. So that's good. I recently learned another thing, which I did in the last video. The thing where the music gets a bit more quiet where I'm speaking, and in the time lapses, it automatically will become a bit more, what's the word? Louder. I hope some of you enjoyed that. I think it's a very minor change, but still. Yeah, I know you have seen the independent. No, okay, I read that. Love Reggie, yeah, pretty good videos. Have you tried the new summon for the Vipers? It's amazing. We are doing that next week, Mr. Alarionko. There was a vote for it on my community page. And yeah, the Vipers are winning, I think. There was like 5% difference. Love Reggie, yep. Oh, I know, I love, I'm having a stroke. I know Reggie, I have all his Star Wars Warhammer 3 videos downloaded and rewatched them when on a flight train. That's so cool. You have them downloaded like on a device or YouTube Premium? Also, did you know that like 20% of people who watch me have YouTube Premium? That's like such a high amount. Thank you guys if you're doing that. Also, if you have YouTube Premium, and if you want to support me more, you could hype up my videos. It helps a lot. It really does. I'm getting up to thousands more views if they are hyped up by a lot of people. So that's cool. I'm still in Hopium awaiting a militia-only playthrough by you. We will do it once I get more knowledgeable about the game. And I realize who would be a good militia country. Also, what would even be the like militia-only world conquest? Like, what are we doing? Love to see full playthroughs. I'm guessing the shorter videos get more views. The thing is, hear me out. There's not that many of you. I would like to share my potential future updates for the channel. I do get an option to start memberships. And these member videos would not really do well for the normal channel, so like full playthroughs or like even series, because I know many people would like to watch full playthroughs or series, but I can't really do that because that doesn't really do well, you know? So I would like to do them for members who are like really interested in me and what I'm doing. Would that be something that interests you guys? Hello, Bobby Mario. The Viper have 3 path: Religious, Raider Empire, and Legion. I only tried the Empire one and I recommend it. Alright. Is it about the girl? I forgot her name, but somebody told me like the girl name and that her path is good. Okay, Casino Royale. Let's save the game. I do not want to lose now. If I lose, guys. Ooh, if I lose, I will be annoyed. I am not losing this. Declare. Alright. And right now, we get 6 of you. Oh, because they didn't join? They joined now, okay. And I get 6 of you to attack this, 3 of you to attack this, and 3 of you to attack this. Oh yeah, it's going really well. Also, start fighting. What are your thoughts on the White Wardens nations? If it's in Cascadia, and I think it is, then focus is too long, a bit outdated. Didn't play them much. Wasn't a fan. I know some people like I know some people like them though, so there's that. Could these guys stay here? Can we take one guy, put him like this, and then can we take these 3 guys and tell them to just go to Tantalhaha over here? Would be great. No, I'm not taking that. That's bait. If I gotta be honest, I'd hold off on memberships for now until you gather a greater following. Yeah, but this is like a plan for the future. Because I know that many people would like to watch more full playthroughs, and I saw that some other channels are doing that. So I was thinking, yeah, that could be a good idea. That is something that I could be doing. But right now I don't have enough people, I think. Anyway, I'm asking if you guys would be, if there's any people that would be interested in the future with something like that. I tried all 3 and all 3 are good, but the religious one I think is the best. But make sure that Ouroboros and Diana survive from... Aren't we the Vipers here? We have content with Ouroboros and Diana. I'm not sure if I can do a showcase that would be that long with a submod. I will have to see, but... Whew, that would be a very long video. Hell yeah, I can get on board a massive series for members only. Makes sense too. Can't spend too much time on something without some kind of reward. It's not even like that much time, because... Well, it really depends what the members would want, but it's not really that much time. It's just that it wouldn't be a normal thing that I could put on YouTube, because It's a long form, maybe a series where, you know, it's not really watchable for normal people. I mean, quote unquote normal people. Like, you know what I mean. I had to go help Mo, and now I am back. I see the main conquest has started. Really, Oklahoma special. Dude, they kicked us out, by the way, of the casino. Unacceptable, really. Unacceptable. Let's do something like this. I think we're capitulating them soon. Yep, yeah. Okay. We should be capping them very soon. After we take that, let's also cap these guys. I think this should be easy. Veronica Faust for Empire, Sabrina O'Hare, Cult of the Great Snake, and Levi Kazala for Legion, Leviathan. Aren't these just all girls? Oh. My suggestion for the YouTube memberships is early access to videos and not to make anything exclusive. I know some YouTubers that do that. No. Okay, listen. I don't want to make video exclusive stuff. But I would make exclusive series that would be long form. So like unedited stuff or stuff that people would like to see, like members. But there wouldn't be much of it, I don't think. If any. But yeah, faster videos for sure. The problem is, okay, listen. The problem is with the faster videos thing that whenever I end, like I finish editing a video, I just instantly release it. I don't really have a wait time. In that case, you go for it. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Yes. Do you stream on Twitch as well? No, but I probably will start at some point. I'm getting 40 viewers. I feel like that's a decent amount. So maybe I should start doing that on Twitch too. Both Bones and Blood and the Viper subbot have a ton of content. I don't know about the King, but I know Cranium from Bones and Blood has years of content. I've heard that Odious King is the main focus. It's basically war against NCR with the Legion, and then war against the Legion with the Ouroboros and Diana. Ooh, okay. Do you mostly play vanilla Orbital Blues or use any more submods? And if so, how does your playset look like? No, this is base Orbital Blues, and I've used... and I've used radio mods. Not the main Orbital Blues radio mod, some other radio mods. I think 2 or 3 of them. I might link them at some point. I should link them. I should start linking stuff in my description, I think. You know? I feel like that's just manners. They are not going to be a quick mod showcase. Yeah, it might be a 40-minute video, 45. I'm kind of ready for it. I have something else prepared for the next week too, on par with the sub mod. But you will see. What other games would you like to upload? Depends. Probably some strategy games. Maybe Fallout. Depends on what people would like to see. I know that probably some other Paradox strategy games, and I'm fine with that. I would love to play them. The problem is I do not have the money for all the DLCs yet, so... yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. But yeah, for sure. Other Paradox games like that I've played that I really enjoyed. Age of Wonders, Stellaris I am just getting into, and it's a blast. EU5 I'm not playing for now. That game looks a bit ridiculous. EU4 I could do if people would be interested. And then Victoria 3 I suck at, and it is very unclear to me what you do in this game. What are your favorite units, support, and doctrines in Orbital Blues? Doctrine, robots, and robots. Bro, I love robots. That's so amazing. I'm a guy who really likes when there's just this one guy who is like controlling all those robots, kind of like a hive mind thing. Man, that is such a fun aesthetic to me. Lady Kazaya is man, and the other 2 are female. One is a priestess of the cult, and the other can become Raider Queen or Raider Empress, and has that kid to have the chances to teaching during the bot. Okay. Ooh, I've gotta go sleep now. Hopefully we'll catch another stream later. Good luck and keep up the great work. Thank you. Good night. If you want to finish the stream, then it will be available as a VOD. No one has the money for the Paradox DLC? I guess. Yeah. Stellaris is a fun game, plus right now is a great time to get into it since Utopia is base game now. Yes, it is. That's why I got into it. Because now I can make hive minds, and like I said just a second ago, I am a big fan of that. So yeah, I would love to upload some other stuff, depending on what people would like to see. To make the answer short. But yeah, I would love to, because I don't want to like close myself into. Ooh, wait.
How's it going?
Wait a second. Oh, they got that. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's not a fan of that. So, like I said, I don't want to close myself too much into Outward Blues. It's still my main game. I want to keep it as my main game, but at some point, if I would like to continue doing YouTube, I would like to do some other stuff, you know? Some of my friends are telling me that I should probably start doing League, everything considered. Like, not on this channel, but like somewhere different. And I just hate the idea of doing content for League of Legends. I don't know why. It sounds terrible. Well, we can just make a front line, I guess. That also works, right? Yoink. Go into Oak City, go into Shawnee, get the front line, and we are going into Big Spend. Have you played with the Robot Builder submod? Like the tank builder from Vanilla Hearts of Iron 4? No, I did not. Like I said, I barely played any submods. Black Ice? Ooh, I was thinking about that and doing like a video, can a noob survive Black Ice? Stuff like that. Because let's be honest, I am a new player, I am a noob. I have 700 hours in Hearts of Iron 4 at the moment. Like, come on. As long as you have fun while playing the game, it should be good. Yeah, I think so. Then I missed the word starting. Yeah, we did exactly what I was talking about. We allowed them to go into here, and we just got these guys from Tulsa, and now we capped the Poteau guys, and now we're going for the Big Spend. And we're very close to forming Oklahoma. Maybe a Stellaris stream with us helping you make an alien civilization or making multiple civs and you play against them. Ooh, I love that. That you could like make enemies for me, because I am like, I have no idea what to do in Stellaris. But isn't Stellaris like a really long game? Like, isn't an average Stellaris save longer than EU4 save? The most nerve-wracking thing is seeing you constantly play at high speed. I let time pass on 4 and macro at 1 or 2 speed. Oh, I just pause the game sometimes. I don't feel like this game requires macro. If I need to macro, I go for 4, and then I just pause on pause, pause on pause. And if I really need, to focus, but I did that like 4 times in this mod for the 400 hours that I've played, then I go for free speed. I don't go lower. It's way too low. Way too low. But I really like the idea, Andres. VR20. I really like the idea about the Stellaris stream. Keeping it in Outward Blues, there's an April Fool's submod for Animar EU4. You play as Elvish Vault Dwellers. Ooh. Yeah, that could be good. Also, Anbenar is great, right? I've heard so many great things about it. Yeah, I would suggest the Anbenar mod, aka EU4, lots of potential content vectors. Sure, we could do that. Alright, we got it, guys, we got it. We are reforming Oklahoma. I thought that it would be much faster, and I was worried that we were just gonna sit on the stream and... Wait, what? Almost didn't take them. That we were just gonna sit on stream and do nothing, but I think we're doing it. Alright, let's form Oklahoma now. We now replace an army with a state with an army. Good. So that's the color of the Oklahoma, and that's our flag. This is the official Oklahoma flag, right? With the stripes? Well, I mean, without the stripes. Do you get anything else? Not really. That's fine. Let's score some stuff. Cherokee. Let's get this one first. Sure, 12 days left. It's fine. Let's get more guns. That's first. Let's get more support equipment. Let's get this, and this. And then let's get another one on portable radios. And then 10 on the biplane fighters. And then we want to start making support after we get the vertebrates. We also need, yes, exactly. We also need, I think, close air support. I think that's what we need. Also, maybe light aircraft manufacturer. I'm gonna go for Victoria Flyers, but both are decent. Stellaris games go for 200 years on average, so they are decently long playthroughs. One thing I wish we had was vanilla Hearts of Iron 4 with all blue tech and units. that would be Really weird, yeah. Can we add some anti-tank to our divisions? Kind of. Let's add it. Let's put the guys in resistance. I mean, it's kind of terrible what's happening here. Can we upgrade them to anti-partisan? Yep. Right, so these guys still are not fighting Bayou Motors. We could be going into a war with them very, very soon. I'm gonna justify on tube heads. Also, let's make a save, just to be sure. Yeah, the old submod was one of the April Fool's crossovers that happened. Yeah, I guessed. I watched a lot of Bitter Steel videos, so I micromanage a lot of things in my playthroughs. I see. Unbanner is amazing. It's what I currently mainly play. So many shenanigans to get up to. Yeah, definitely. Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plains. Cannot see it well on my phone, or I could confirm. It looks like it minus the strips. Yeah, I think so. The aerial Oklahoma flag doesn't have the strips and is a lighter blue, but the symbol isn't the same. Yeah. I went to take Newton as Manitoba the other day, and I put it at 5 times speed and battle plan, and ended up doing 2k org and 2k strength damage with CAS. Yeah, the CAS, if you have the economy and the line holders, the CAS in this game, so disgusting. It also has the word Oklahoma written on it. I am biased, but I think it's one of the flags that look good with letters. Okay, I see that a lot of people from Oklahoma joined for the stream. That's good. Are you guys rooting for OKC in the playoffs, by the way? I saw that they are sweeping everyone right now. The next one is the Spurs, right? It also has the word... yeah, okay, I read that. I wish every nation that can become a pre-war state let you choose wrong flags, like Texas having the Chilean flag. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. How are your divisions looking? I think decent. I'm only using National Guard. I want to use Power Armor, but I don't think I'll get to. But this is my division. It's fairly standard. Playing the command is very fun in Anbenor. Okay. Not me, I'm Bosnian. I don't expect an on-purpose Bosnia update. That would be a good April Fool's. The Bosnia and Herzegovina update. And there's just Bosnia here or something. How would we even play it out? There's like 100 divisions, but the unity of Austin would not help them, right? Because they're still doing their weird war. So it would be Tubehead's Assassin Texan, and would it be Lone Star? I'm not sure. If not, then I think it's a good time to attack them. If yes, then well, boy, you know. Let's train some more guys here. We need to core all of that stuff. Once we core the stuff, we will get a lot of manpower, and we can then do something to the Texas. Funnily enough, TNO had a Bosnia update. Argentinian here, hello, Andres. No clue, not a sports fan unless it's combat sports like UFC or professional wrestling. See, I can talk about UFC and professional wrestling too. I really like the Sean Strickland fight. That was a very media-like thing, right? Did you root for him, or were you more of a Kamzat fan? And also, WWE is really fun. Like, I've been a fan since I was a kid. I want to play Old Blues game where every pre-war state forms. That would be cool. That would be cool. They just throw Bosnia into the corner of the map the same way USA maps shows Alaska. Yeah. My last Old Blues run was wacky. Cerberus form and the Hand Warband. Hand Warband! Never seen them win. And I've tried playing them twice. It's impossible. I've heard from a dev how to do it, but I still didn't do it. Like, I'm waiting for a good reason to. It's a shame that when you're from Oklahoma, it doesn't give you cores. Yeah, kind of. Have you ever watched AEW? It's also a cool wrestling show. See, you can't watch it in my country, believe it or not. You can't. Normally it would be on Prime, but nope, not available in your country. I would love to watch it. Tony Storm is, oh my god, she's so good. I love her character. I really love what she did with Mariah May, so now Blake Monroe. The story was so good. My god, I was so good. I watched it on YouTube. Like, what was it? The Hollywood Story, was it called? Something like that. I want to try a captured equipment only run someday in Auto Blues. Ooh, that would be good. Yeah. I haven't seen any of the modern UFC matches sadly, but I still follow WWE. CM Punk fan. His recent run on the championship, pure poetry. I'm so mad that Roman won, and now we have to deal with the Yeet Man and the whole we are family, we are the bloodline. Terrible. I mean, I'm not a fan of that. Especially that, like, Roman takes 3 minutes to get into the ring, then he grabs a microphone, and people are acknowledging him, and then he says, acknowledge me, and then, like, 5 minutes were just spent on him walking, and throwing his fist into the air, like, bro. I think the silliest thing I've seen happen in Orbus was Patches the Globugs forming Colorado. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what would be the silliest thing for me. But yeah, that was... Oh no, I think the silliest thing for me would be Californian State winning their war and then beating Caesar's Legion after Caesar has the Mojave. That was so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous for me. Hand Warband is bad. I played it recently. The idea of Legion Aligned Nation in Texas is cool, but man, they need an update. I thought their focus tree was decently sized, so... Not sure. But you're probably right. Oh, these tiles are big. Maybe I underestimated my strength. That will be a difficult war if I go for it right now. I need to get cores first. Like, for sure. Also, I need a airbase over here. Like with 4, maybe. I had Robot City from Colorado. That's insane. I feel like WrestleMania was passing of the torch. Punk and Orton represented the old and Roman and Cody the new. That's why they lost. Isn't it a bit late for passing of the torch? Like, is Roman really new? Yeah, I'm not convinced. Passing of the torch for Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, that was crazy, but... For the rest of them, considering what Punk was doing with the title, I'm sad that he would not come to Europe with the title. That would be... He was really fun. I have a poster of him above me right now, by the way. It had a unique flag and name called Cute Colorado. Oh, that's so nice. I think the silliest moment for me in all of those was when the Lanius AI just completely broke and didn't go to war with the twin mothers until 79. Lazy ass Lanius. Yeah, dude. I have no personality and I must LARP. The LARP has no end. That was crazy. I was shocked Brock was putting over Oba so much. If that was actually not scripted, because everything is pointing to the fact that it was not scripted. The fact that the favor from the Gunter favor is so weak. Like, really? A title shot in Italy? Is that it? Then everything is pointing that it was not scripted that he retired on WrestleMania. That is crazy. That's a crazy moment. John Moxley was the best member of the Shield. I think WWE would have been incredibly different if they picked him instead of Roman to be the top guy. Maybe. At the same time, he would not be himself in WWE. What he's doing in AEW is him, I think. It's what he wants to do. The focus tree is decently sized, but the focus is a 60 days, and all you get is War Ghost and Lubbock and Texas Brotherhood? Ah, okay. We're finally getting cores, by the way. So glad. Let's get the ancient schematics. I want to start getting vertebrates. Like, kind of fast. Actually, the oddest thing happened in my Manitoba run where the native communist nation from where Diana is at the start, it had communist in their name. Okay. That is weird. That does sound insane. Let's get more line holders. We will win with our air, I think. That's the plan, I guess. Yeah, Brock does Brock. Yeah, great stuff. Are you sure it was where Diana was instead of Wither Dogs? Yeah, Wither Dogs make more sense. because they get the communist thing. What nations with huge focus trees do you recommend? Well, first of all, NCR, Caesar's Legion. Then, probably the buggers. Great focus tree. And then Manitoba and Strath Commune. And that's it, I think. For like the big focus. Okay, Montana, I guess, is also like nice. Do Ouroboros have like a big focus tree? I guess. If you can call it big, yeah, then it's big. Cannes also. It looks huge. But it's like 3 paths here. Oh yeah, we have the economic node now. Cool. Yeah, John Moxley had to get away with WWE to grow. He was selling point for me in AEW. Yep, yep. He's doing a good job. If you ever ask, I would love to see a video of Paulus Warband. He has 4 paths to Legion, 1 ally, 1 becoming a better Legion and taking over. It's on the list. Somebody asked me already on the post, I think. And yeah, I definitely want to check that out because it's interesting. Also, damn. Are you not gonna fight Bayou Motors? The hell are you doing? Oh, we still need to reform, I guess. I guess he's close to reforming. Not good. I mean, maybe good. Maybe. How many factories do we have? Similar. Similar. Yep. Diana is also great if you can survive Lanius. I have a video on that. Not sure if you watched it, but if you didn't, go ahead and do that. It's in 2 parts. But I had a lot of fun making that. It was my second breakout video. I tried the buggers, but the damned Iron Alliance volunteers showed up and I had 0 chance of winning. Ooh, really? Try doing my strategy. You should be fine, really. Because Iron Alliance sends their volunteers, and yeah, it's like a difficult unit to fight. But at the same time, you like, I know how that sounds, but you just don't fight them. You try to encircle them, and if you can't, you just don't fight their unit and just go around. So yeah, try that. It's the same thing with Northern Cons, by the way. If you're fighting the early game Northern Cons against the Bailey Town, Iron Alliance sends Bailey Town, the Baron's Eyrie, their division, and it's like very difficult. But you just encircle them or you just don't fight them, and that's it. IMO Exile Diana is more fun. Just come back and steamroll everyone. Yeah, I also agree. I don't really feel like Diana staying alive is a fun path. Wonder if Heket is Odor's original or if she was also part of Van Buren of Diana. I don't remember. I'm not that knowledgeable on the lore. I'm sorry. I tried playing Montana Chapter Paladin Hard in Fenrir, but it was very unpolished. I played Shell's Army last night and did well in taking all of Texas, but one of the A from Mexico invaded me and they just destroyed me. Might have to stream Orbus tomorrow instead of achievements. I feel like you need anti-tank, and if that's not enough, you need demolition to fight these guys, and you really should be fine. If not, then you can also add air, if you can, but Shell's Army, I don't think they have air, but it could be useful. My strategy was to early war the nation west of me, and I went through them, but the airlines kicked me out of the capital and was hemorrhaging equipment. So you killed Luminous once, but then the Withered Dogs got the Iron Alliance? Or did you fight the Iron Alliance and you lost to them? Because I'm gonna be honest, if you lost to Iron Alliance, there might be a problem. We might have a problem. Also, I kind of need to speed up my gameplay because I need to finish the stream kind of soon-ish. Not yet, but like soon-ish. Let's get that. And now let's get refined tools. And now we can build stuff, so let's try to build up even more. I remember when Diana was a Vault Nation, a Tribal Nation, and Nation with Cybernetics, the most special snowflake of them all. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we attack them? Potential enemies, no one. Why? Why does it say it? Why does it say this? Potential enemies, no one. When clearly they will all fight me. Okay, I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm just gonna chill. Let's get Flyboy, I think. Oh, we have so many factories. Wait. We have so many factories. Just get the construction speed guy. 5%. Yeah? I think so. Just get the construction speed guy. Let's get the Flyboy. Let's get these two guys. We will have so much manpower. We will already outpace Texan Brotherhood. They have like, what, 10 factories working right now? Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Like, we will outpace them in the next 2 years. Iron Alliance sent volunteers to the Luminous ones. I got the capital and then the PA volunteers. Oh, okay. I see. You could try going for Wither Dogs. I think they're easier in both scenarios, by the way. To get first. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I didn't know that. I had with Hemos with my Super Mutants. Lol, side note. I stream too, but I do Hearts of Iron 4 achievement runs and random dinosaur games. Dinosaur games, like the zoo, the Planet Zoo, Planet Jurassic Park or something like that. Eat Kaiser. Dude, I don't think we're fighting Kaiser in today's stream at least. And I don't think you guys would like to see me play Oklahoma for the next 7 years. I mean, we did what we wanted to do. Now let's just try to deal with Texas if we can. Potential enemies is only for guarantees, if I remember correctly. Are we serious? Ah, sucks. Okay, vertibird now, and then more cores, or more cores and then vertibirds. More cores, research, and then vertibirds. I think that's the plan. We don't need many vertibirds, we just need them to be good. Let's get more of what exactly? Bicycle. Right now we need bicycle. A little bit of it at least. And then more lasers. Can you show your division setup? Yes, one division, National Guard, and it looks like this. Because I didn't have time or factories to build anything else. I would like to go for power armor, but limited time. Hello, Donlot, by the way. Nice to see you here. Potential enemies is only for guaranteed nations. Oh. I tried for a long-term baggers game where I aim for the NCR achievement. I honestly should have done that when I was doing the first bagger thing instead of doing a second video, to be honest with you guys. Feel like it would do better. Kind of sad because the second video didn't do that well, but how many slots do we have for the buildings here? Damn. Okay, let's move our guys. Oh, we don't have it yet. What? No, we do. We do. We definitely do. It's here. Yeah, exactly. Good. I've done Oakwood and Unknown Tapes, Dinosaur Horrors, Jurassic World Evolution, the Zoo game. Yeah, I've heard about that one. And Fossil Fuel, Dinosaur Action. I want to do a Dino Crisis stream, but waiting for my birthday to that. Okay, nice. When is your birthday? My only two gripes with Old World Blues is not being able to battle plan a nation because of the small crossings and limited options to increase PP growth. My problem is too many mountains. I get annoyed with the mountains and the crossings. Like, I want the front line to stay there after a crossing. A bit too much micromanaging for me with that. Other than that, whatever the hell this is, get this out of my game. This is crazy. My wife edited Oakwood and Unknown Tapes for me. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I tried showing my girlfriend Old World Blues, but she hates games where she has to fight stuff, and she got really confused. I do play games with her though. It's amazing. I also wanted to do baggers because I am an NCR patriot. This post was verified by true NCR patriots. Well, we're gonna go eat and sleep. Have a good rest of the stream, chat, and Mr. Beaver. Thank you, Andres. Thank you for a good idea. I'm gonna keep it in mind for the next stream, potentially, if people want to see Stellaris even. December. All right. Oh, so okay. Okay, so there's like half a year until that. Yeah, the crossings and mountains piss me off, but I do get that's why I said I can do battle plans and conquer. Yeah. What do we get? Oh, army experience for sure. Supply. It's all plains and desert. Hell yeah. My favorite. Okay, we can start getting some more people. Goal-ish people. Good. We need to start upgrading our support companies, cause hell, like, we need them better if we want to have a chance against Texas and stuff. So many things to research. I don't know what to focus on. My God. We need many more of these. Okay, let's go for light machine guns. Sure. The only boats I build are convoys and heavies with catapults. I get it. My wife is more of a gamer than I am, to be honest. I like strategy games and Magic the Gathering. Oh, what is she playing then? If she's more of a gamer than you. I'd assume that strategy gamers are like gamers, like hardcore gamers, but... Oh, the front line is crazy. Jesus. How did they get it, even? Before going, there's an option for disabling raids. Bye-bye. Yeah, I've heard about that after my last crash out. You can still block river crossings with any ship. You just need to split it off and park it where the river crossing is. Then give it a command. I kind of don't like it that I have to do it manually, if you know what I mean, but I appreciate the tip. I remember you leaving that under the things I wish I knew, things I wish I knew before I started playing Order Blues. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Did you know that Chaotic Florius commented on my video? On that one video. I got excited, not gonna lie. Is there a way to get an aircraft carrier on Order Blues? Because I know some planes have the carrier plane tag and it always puzzled me. I think there is, and I think it's... whatever this is. Personal floating palace. But I'm not sure. I have to be honest with you. Maybe some of these guys. What the hell is that? See, like, why would I ever go for this? Why would I ever do that? Use this in care package, I think. Could be good. Oh, dude. I'm all out of tea. I am so thirsty. Jesus. Let's get the research slot. I need more research. No, I legit think... This is crazy. I legit think we are outpacing Texan Brotherhood. Like, isn't that insane to say? Or what? Let's get a bit more of these. Let's get more of these. Let's get a bit more of these. Let's get... slightly more of these. Let's get more of these. That could be good. Get these guys here. Eat Texas. Colmic, I will try. It's extremely good for immersion. Need seeds something, does it well, and there's a couple of events dedicated to why they picked Poe's backup. I remember playing them. They were really strong, what I remember. Okay, we can now get... another guy to... No, okay. Yeah, no. Let's just get population recruitment. So this one, right? Yeah. Is Oklahoma just better Texas? Should I make a video on it? Is this the better Texan nation? Let's... Fighters. Let's get stripped PA. Let's try to work for salvaged PAs to get like these. Of course. I thought I finished you. That's fine. She's played all Resident Evil and got all the trophies. Same with the Death Stranding games. When she plays on the hardest difficulty and goes. That is okay. That is hardcore. I have to give it that. I have to. Wow, that is hardcore. Let's put Wallace Andrews and let's give him rooted.
Hey. Howdy.
Try asymmetric warfare, ancient tactics. Why? Or like just try it. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's really good overall. Doesn't matter if you. Yeah, it's probably like the most chill path because you just get org and some other minor bonuses, right? Some countries have nail guns icons as the Republican. Yeah, I saw that. It's really cool. It's a really cool thing. My wife and I play Diablo 4, 7 Days to Die, Let's Cross Online, Power together. She's also nice, nice. I play more strategy games with her, with my girlfriend. It's fun too. Texan Development Zone is the best Texan nation. You think so? They're dead now, so are they really? Light machine guns, cool. We need more, right? Yeah, we need more. Let's get the flamers potentially, or maybe something else. Nah, the flamers is good. TA is best Texas. Whoa, guys. Too many of you are agreeing with each other. This common front is very dangerous. Okay, we finally get these guys out. So we can now compare. Do an actual comparison. I'm gonna wait until they start a war with Bayou. Refined tools. Let's go for this one now. I never had a Tlaloc jump scare as I don't play with sound, but I had to search it up on YouTube to hear the sound played as Tlaloc's demise. You can also turn it off, by the way, but I don't really like doing those custom options and stuff like that. My poor ANCAP LARP nation. Yeah. I would like to see you play the Alamo chapter. I have it on the list. Somebody commented back in the day that they would like to see me play this. I will do it. I will do it at some point. Probably call it something like the least or like the hidden. Can I call it the hidden chapter? I think I can call it the hidden chapter, right? It's not a bait. I don't like to clickbait people. I kind of want to be. I don't want to be like a dumb YouTuber who just clickbaits people because yeah, that makes him money. I kind of want to just reflect what the video is about. Because whenever I watched something or like was a part of the culture of something, I always hated that. So can I call Alamo chapter the hidden Brotherhood chapter in the title? I think I can. Houston Rockets are best Texas nation. That's objectively not true. Okay, now we are just trolling with the Bale Motors. The manpower drain with BOS nations is the biggest turnoff. It kind of makes you put all your eggs into the Spec Ops basket, right? PIT. Good. Right. Sophisticated AirTag. Let's go. What else can we get? Breakthrough? Yes, please. Just call it remembering the Alamo. It's a bit too niche, I think. Morning Beaver. Morning? Morning? Hello, Apollo. Are you somewhere in Asia? Perchance. You should maybe do the actual hidden meme nation of the think tank from the Old World Blues. That is... genius. I'm gonna do Mojave chapter soon-ish. And then in like a month or two, the hidden think tank nation to something. I'm not sure. I'm not really thinking straight right now. I'm feeling really bad, by the way. Oh. But where else can we go for infrastructure? Here, for sure, here. And then that's it, probably. Painted Rock is almost ready to be cored, so that's good. Let's make a few more civilians then, if you want to build something. Let's see. Texas, 74, 73. Us, 6659. They have more manpower and more troops, but we have barely any troops and less manpower, right? Okay. So it's that kind of thing happening. Still think we will outpace them. Maybe. Delete fleet per manpower. Does it work like that? Okay, I mean... No, I'm not gonna delete them. I prefer to have them, actually. 200 manpower is not that much. I am going to stop making more naval ships, though. I'm fine with them. Currently living in Singapore due to work and studies. That is kinda cool, I have to be honest. If you don't know, if Rosado forms the text and development zone, I believe they get the most research slots in the game. Nice. It is good RP with having low manpower and BOS and Enclave factions emo. That is why I don't like the wholesome reformer path in Enclave Redux removes. Okay. Yeah, but doing big conquests of BOS nations is nasty because of the manpower drain. Kinda have to work around it. You know. I understand what you mean. That's the point, I think. Also. It's 1 in the morning for you as you have your game clock on. Yeah, but like it's not really morning, is it? It's more of a night. I have it on because sometimes I get caught up in the game and I forget to, take a break. So this clock is great. In my Alliance chapter game, I dealt 200k casualties to the Legion of Hades. I'm sorry. How did Legion of Hades even... I have so many questions, man. So many questions. Okay, let's start getting some intel on them. Get flamethrowers. We can get the... Yeah, that one's much better. Oh, not that. Definitely not that. Oops. Flamer. Yep. And then strip power armor. I guess one could be decent. In Hearts of Iron 4, I still don't understand Navy well, or will definitely don't get it. Yeah, I mean, 200. I don't want them to naval invade me around Tulsa, so I'm not gonna do that, but I understand. Let's get 9 more divisions, and then let's get another 7. Or actually, maybe not yet. Are they just going to attack? Yeah, they will attack soon. Okay, let's get a war on them now. 26 political power. I'm sure we can do that, I think. New Vegas downfall. Legion, right? Yep. Okay. Military factories. I guess more biplane fighters. Or another radio. Could be good too. Let's do something like that. And let's put some more on power armors. Okay, Ghoul Legion sounds fun. It does. The feeling of being these elite factions. We're in the same time zone. Yeah. Central European Standard Time. Okay, we get vertebrates, guys. This is the moment. This is the moment that we've waited for a very long time. Am I dumb? Are we not supposed to get vertebrates? We can't really make them. Nor we can research them. I hope it's not a bug. I hope it's just me being dumb. Need more tech? Well... Engine advancements. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. It's fine. Army for world conquest of lions? Ah, I see. That's why. Don't think I've ever seen Hades lead. Yeah, it's a rare thing, I think. If I remember correctly, seized the one against the NCR, didn't conquer the... Yep. Ah, 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 ah. Please don't die. Please don't die, Shay's army. Please. Please, if you can hear me, don't die. We need you to be alive. We really do. What else can I do to help me out? I guess the manpower could be decent. Resources, advanced tools, I guess. Well, since we're talking time zones, it's currently 6 p.m. in Oklahoma. Ooh, alright. I'm trying to time those streams so everyone can watch around the world. I hope I'm doing a decent job at it. Yeah, I know most of my viewers are from USA, so I'm really trying my best to put the streams in a time zone, like, or in a time, in an hour that you guys can also watch it. I hope. What? Oh, we just win. By the way. Wow, we will just win, I guess. That's crazy. They're not gonna win against these two. At least one is a Bosnian, yeah. Shout out to Bosnia. I'm really confused why they decided to attack everyone all at once, but... So we won't even get to vertibirds. We won't even get to what we want, I think. Oh, let's check out this event then, since these focuses are bypassed. The Santa Anna Shale team-up is fire? Yeah. Like most Bosnians, I partook in the ancient tradition of living and working in an EU country. Yeah. Oh wait, Rio Grande is attacking Ejercito. Maybe we have to fight still. Maybe we have to fight. I think we do actually. No, if Rio is fighting, then yeah, Rio is usually winning. So it's a weird war. We have to fight. Actually, it works for me as I am at work. I'm a security guard watching a single gate on a day. No one is coming for going. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. You can easily watch the stream then. I think. Don't get caught though. What? Oh, oh, that's a big legion. Ugh. Did you plan to paradrop them with ghouls? No. I almost never paradrop because I am a noob and I don't have transport ships, thingies. But yeah, when I would get vertibirds, I would probably try to paradrop stuff. But we're not gonna get them, I think. They're a very late game thing, and it looks like we have to just roll over Republic of Texas if possible, and then if we even get a chance, because if Republic of Texas wins against Shale's army like they're doing right now, then I'm kind of in big trouble. I hope they don't. Jesus, I hope they don't. My god. Let's get lock and load, or... Yeah, let's get lock and load. Please, Shale's army, don't do it. Can they attack Bayou Motors too? Make it more difficult for themselves. So we are on 71 and they're on 83. Yeah, we would actually outscale them. That's crazy. Okay, what is this event about? Oh! It has been a good many years since Harrison was able to call this land home. There were always enemies over the hill that you had to fight, always another battle to wage. Now that was over. Harrison and the ghouls of the last patrol, feeling their eternal vigil was over, used this chance for something new. To set up a true and proud election. Move away from the dictatorships of the wastelands and back to back to something that people could be proud of. This first general election, after it was planned and organized, would go rather smoothly. Voters from the formerly conquered cities and tribes moved to ballot boxes, often being escorted out of their homes at gunpoint if they weren't patriotic enough to assist in the building of the new nation. As they should, honestly. Harrison expected this to go amazing for him, for the people to accept his leadership of open arms. It seems, instead, that the opposite has happened. Rival candidates have overtaken early results with overwhelming odds. By this point, Harrison doesn't have much he can do, but either try to steal the election through a ballot box manipulation or through backing another candidate. Oklahoma Patriot with Cult of Personality. We can get some compliance. Nguyen. That's our ex-general. What? Oh, we can get the Lushania Harjo. Or we can get Grandmaster Sofia Cortez. I'm gonna trust Mr. Oh, no, that's actually Mrs. Nguyen to do the job. Right. Oh. Right. Right. How did you get the event preview thing? What do you mean, event preview? In some videos, I mean, if you just hover over focuses, it's for Cowboy Country or Lanius and stuff, but not for everyone. I think Shale's army is going to lose before we can declare. Dude. Oh, this absolutely sucks. This absolutely sucks. Oh my god. Let's add some more units. I think 16 of them could be good. Let's also make this division to be decent, I guess. Not airborne. Oh. Oh, my throat. It's terrible. Oh, she's back. Great.
How's it going?
Okay, so now they're fighting on this weird place, and they're kind of winning. How many people do you have? 140. I'll be honest. Looks pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. Nguyen has somewhat interesting character bio. The last patrolman who left the patrol after the land of the attack of the Federation, Nguyen was elected without even being in this state by those who knew her personally. Having returned to Oklahoma, Nguyen hopes to mend their scars that have been brought to the area and help the... Oh, so she was mad about attacking the Oak City and taking the coalition. Ooh, interesting. So she's like a good character, I guess. Nice. Nice, I liked it. I like it, actually. Usually when I do focus and there is an event, it says, oh, X event will happen. It doesn't tell me what the event entails. Yeah, it's usually like that. It's only for some countries that get some previews for the events. It's the newer ones, newer paths. Okay, place your bets. I'm gonna start a poll. Are we going to win versus Texas? Yes. No. What I will do is I will probably just start activate the battle plan, and that would be it. And I'll put some more people, ghouls, on the front line. I also need to buy some equipment, right? Yeah, would be useful. Yeah, we're gonna happy ending for Oklahoma, trying to unite everyone. Yeah, why not go for a happy ending? Okay, justification for Paris is ready. We are ready. Almost, I guess. So, it's time, I think. Let's also get these guys and maybe put them here-ish, or here-ish. Do they have any planes? They don't. Does that mean that I can just put these guys in plus air support instead? Does that mean it? Like, can we do that? Okay. Let's save it, just in case. But everyone is saying yes in the vote. That's crazy. Alright. And we're ending the poll. 100% yes. TA will rise from the ashes. Hopefully. Let's declare the war. And let's go. Let's see what happens. The green wave at the beginning. Also, let's recruit these guys whenever they're ready. Because Yeah, we will need them. We're winning on... Oh, they are pushing us here quite heavily. Gotta say. Can we get anyone to help us out with the fights? Yeah. Petty criminal conscripts. Let's get them. And you will get rooted. Texas instantly melts the power of OWB air power. You think it's air power? Oh, now we can get it, yeah. I feel like it's just like... Ooh, right. Right. I feel like it doesn't matter that much. Let's get the air here, because... Well, it actually is manpower. Air power. Wow. Let's get another wing then. Let's try to get them. But their attacking was quite heavily here. We might not be able to defend. Like I said, I'm not gonna micro. I'm running out low on time, and I kind of want to see the outcome. I'm fine with losing, but we're doing fine. Oklahoma strong. Use aggressive push. You think so? Sure. Let's see what happens. How are we doing on logistics? We're losing everything. Right. Let's get a little bit of everything again. We can get even more. We almost got Dallas. And we started pushing back. What is going on here? Let's also try to grab the soldier level radio integration. Manpower goes 0. What can I do about that? We could go this, I guess. Or we could just go mobilize the people. And that's the absolute maximum of what I can do. Oh. We get some of their divisions here. I'm gonna micro that one because that's a nice encirclement. And why not? You're not gonna stop me. They are kind of halfway there to capitulation. That's a bit insane. Calling it a favor. Can we get some manpower? Oh yeah, we can get it here. Oh, this could be interesting. Let's also get this. The division rate could be good. Division recovery, I should say. Cass is king. It does look like it. It does look like it is. I have to be honest with you. Since they don't have any air, I'm gonna put these guys on Cass too. I don't have any Cass, but fighters will do, I guess. Oh, I don't have manpower, right? So now, I'm not gonna do anything with this. I don't want to get invaded. We're very close to Dallas. If we can pull this off, I feel like if we take Dallas, they're very close to capitulation. But yeah, first we probably have to deal with this. We could move to Lone Star here, and yeah, it will be easier for us to do stuff here. They are killing our planes. Not good. Not good. What can we do with you? Cunning Desert Fox, let's go. Oh, we should probably use our experience too. We're getting pushed here, guys. We lost that division somehow. Not sure how, but we did. That is not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait with this. Yep, and get another one for Desert and Plains. And then I'm gonna go and grab manpower. Where we are going, we don't need manpower, I guess. Logistics aren't real if you're winning. Guys, logistics, right. This is useful, right? Yeah. Also, I didn't build any caravans. I didn't need them, I guess. GG for me. Cass is king. Lemao got an encirclement, and the unit says this is hopeless. Oh. Yeah. We have another 100. Let's go for a core. Yeah, let's go for a core. We should go from our factories on the fighters. The fighters are helping us win now, so let's get more. I'm not even sure anymore. Let's go Fortunate Leader. Lowman Power is going to start killing your divisions? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's probably that. Use sporadic outpost occupation? Ooh, you are right. You guys are smart. We're almost cutting them off here, by the way.
What do you need?
If this cut-off happens, then... I mean... Why were... Who was that guy? Rush Dallas? Yeah, I don't want to micro that too much. It's kind of like, whatever happens, happens. Do they have manpower? They don't have manpower as well. And they have less factories than us. They have 100 less factories than us. Jesus, they have only 63 divisions. Wait, we're gonna cut them off here. Oh my god, look at this encirclement that just happened. With none of microing. Oh my god. Once these divisions get out, after they kill all of these divisions of Texas, I think it's one, because they will help in the main front line, and it's over. Come on, kill it.
Dirty coward. Hey. Hey. Come on.
Rush big core cities? Sure. Okay.
Sir.
I don't think I can rush anything here, though. I maybe can rush this one?
You like that?
We got Fort Hood. That's really good, right? Let's go to Dallas, or at least let's try. Let's go force attack, because why not? We just got Dallas. Are they just gonna surrender? No, not yet. Okay. Sure, okay.
Howdy.
Um... we would kind of prefer to have a bit more divisions, but... If that pocket in the west gets closed, that's GG. Yeah, it did. Let's get homicidal conscripts to get even more manpower. Let's check our air. No, it's not looking good. Ah, my throat. It's honestly GG. Oh, there should be something here too.
How's it going?
Oh, dude, we're getting Shreve report? Oh, that's not good. You don't wanna... No. I don't need 16 divisions here, by the way.
Howdy.
I really don't need 16 divisions here. But I guess that's fine. Oh, so many of our divisions just... Did I just really fuck it up with clicking on them to go into different places? Oh. I'm sorry. I think we could have won that. A bit easier than that. Uh... I am a bit annoyed at myself that I clicked that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They're kind of just... Can we just go in here and then start pushing? Maybe we can do something with this army. Just go into Athens, and then let's see what happens. Not that much, really. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, they're almost done, by the way. This is maybe doable still. If we go to Alexandria? Just get rid of that and make this longer now. And do this again, I guess, because how else are we going to fix it? Force attack is no bueno on no manpower? I guess it's not, but, you know, the desperate measures, desperate times or something. Is this over? It's not over yet, but... But we're going for Lafayette. And we can get rid of that one. And put it over here. And then do it again. And we're kinda holding, and we're kinda pushing, and we're kinda getting the most important parts, and it's almost done. Suppressive firepower, cool. 98% towards capitulation. Can you just, like, go there fast, please? Oh my god, we did it. Unbelievable. Is that the Oklahoma you guys wanted to see? Alright. Guys, that was really fun. I feel like the stream is finally complete. And thank you for watching. It was really, really fun. I really hope that I will get to stream a bit more for you. Also, Iron River Tribe. Cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching and see you next time.